All right, here we go. Go.
Oh, that's not from Cameron then.
TV in the room.
There you go. It's gone now. Why is it gone now? Anyway. Okay, cool. So- all right, let's go ahead and start this thing. Get this thing going. Let's see, does it go? There we go. Last time we all gathered here, the party was hot on the tails of a group of hooded figures that had tried to escape through a very crowded square. The party chased one such fellow up all the way towards the Chris shipyard, Sky Shipyard, and two of our party members decided it would be a good idea to try to fight him, or at least wrestle him upon a descending air skiff down into the Bay of Estia. After the dust settled in that battle, you found out that the assailant killed himself, preventing you guys from knowing anything further about what he was about. You did take your remaining capture and interrogate them to find out that, well, there might be something bigger going on here, and maybe the whereabouts of another victim. Found out that the people within the organization, or whatever they were called, had taken a kidnapping all the way to the Saber Circle and had hidden him below one of the kiosks. Upon searching this small little, basically the size of a broom cupboard storage area, you found a dead member of Cypher. And you found on him a raffle ticket for a place of ill repute that you do not remember from your days here in the city. And you actually ended up finding out that the Lonely Fowl housed a under city below it called Haven. And once you gained entrance to this place, I'm sorry, I can't. So much noise going on right now. I can't think. What is that? Julia, that's still coming from you. Okay. So once you guys made it through, you found this weird, dingy little place called the Filthy Den. And once in, Vorksan proudly took his raffle ticket that he got off of a dead body and took him and the party through a pretty shady looking tunnel, only to have the floor drop out from under all of you to fall deep, deep down within the earth, down to where you all are right now. So, first of all, let's say everyone just takes 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you all smack down to the earth really freaking hard. Um, you are all, as you all kind of come to, as you gather yourselves, a couple of you cough from the hard impact on the earth. All you can see around you right now is darkness, and there's something very thick in the air. Deepion and Maven, your vision finally comes to, and you see what looks to be tunnel wall a large tunnel wall all around you, and some kind of dust-like substance within the air. It's making it very hard to breathe in this enclosed space. I need everyone to give me a Constitution check.
Is it a check or a saving throw?
This is a check.
$18.
12.
15.
19.
21.
All right. Everyone stands up pretty fine, except for Ivy, who goes into a little bit of a coughing fit as this rock dust-filled substance covers the insides of your throat, coughing it out. And you guys are here in what looks to be some kind of tunnel. Maven and Deepian, you have gathered that there is the tunnel continues forward and backward. What would you guys like to do here?
Forward. Forward seems good.
Yeah, let's do that.
You guys are in complete darkness right now. There's no light.
Yeah. Sorry, I got really excited.
All right, are you wanting to turn on your lantern? All right.
Are you using your fancy lantern? Do you want
All
someone
right.
to maybe not use the fancy lantern and use just a regular lantern we can refill easier?
Or I
It-
could just cast
It
light.
replenishes forever, doesn't it? No,
Oh,
no,
no, wait. Yeah, no, I forgot. Cameron, doesn't
Hold
your
on.
thing light infinitely?
Yeah.
It's a big paragraph. I can't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was infinite. It replenishes every day or something like that.
Sweet.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, everyone can see.
Nobody
us.
can
Dude,
see us.
Cameron, please bust that out. Let's please do that.
Okay, so what setting are you turning it on? Put it. All right. Everyone is gonna have to huddle around Ivy for this to work. These are pretty. This is a pretty narrow passage here. So what do you want the marching order to be?
I'd like to be second or first. You know what? Let me be first. I'll be
Okay.
first.
I'll be behind Pocket.
All right.
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
slide,
last.
slide right up next to
I
Ivy.
want to actually be as close to the front as I can get. I'm sorry, I should have said that. I'll shove my way forward.
Okay.
Kind of do this action here. All right, Deepion, where you want to be?
Somewhere in the middle.
Okay. So we'll have you right behind. Right behind Borksane. Okay.
What?
All right then. Okay. So, since you are all in complete darkness, but you are using this artifact here, you guys can kind of see for a good, let's say that's about 60 feet right there, as you kind of enter these tunnels here. And you get a better look, even though since you're using dark vision, it's not very clear as to color and stuff. This tunnel you're in has been heavily caved in. There are rock slides up on your left, and there is just a thick, like, rock dust in the air here.
Can you scoot it up just a tad because everybody's pictures are kind of blocking us, just a little bit.
Yeah, Josh, I didn't account for the movement of the inclusion of other people. Cool.
Okay. Yeah,
great?
that's good. Yeah,
Yep.
thank you.
Okay. So are you guys wanting to stealth?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Sure.
I mean, you have the door, but you still have your foot movement, though.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Everyone, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Okay, here we go. Brooke, I just want to say this pink dice always kind of fails me.
Sorry.
So I got a natural 1.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I got a 16.
23.
19 again.
22.
25.
All right, everybody else succeeded, so
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a
So
sneaky boy.
you guys continue along this area for let's say about 10 minutes. Just really no end in sight. But Pocket, you do accidentally stumble over a pretty medium-sized boulder that has been caved in here, and you just kind of make just a little bit of noise.
Kicks a tin can down the hallway.
sorry.
Come back over. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So you guys start getting closer to what looks to be kind of an end, and let's see, Pocket
I'd like to-
and
Can I check for traps as I go?
sure, go ahead.
Oh boy, here we go. No, that's not good. That's a 3.
That's a 3. Nothing really interesting over here other than rocks and dust.
Guys, I think this is safe. This is a safe path. Let's keep going.
Wait, was the...
What?
I'm sorry. Was that a trap check?
Yes, it was.
May I either assist or do it
It's
myself?
already happened, dude.
Okay, well, could I do one as well, since that was it Pocket that did it? Pocket's towards the front, right?
Do you want to go up to the front now? You're gonna have to kind of squeeze around some
If
people.
the,
Oh,
yeah, if
no,
there's
no,
a
no.
trap,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
right.
trigger it
I'm
before
towards the
you
back.
get
Yeah.
there.
You know what? I'm towards the back. I'll be fine.
So what are you doing?
Can I look just in front of me for traps so I don't come in trap?
That we for some reason didn't trigger.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe they're Dragonborn specific traps.
That's-
Yeah, they're racist traps.
All right. So I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this. So the roof above your head, Pocket,
Mm,
is it's only about like 9 feet tall, maybe a little bit shorter.
okay.
So you're feeling pretty cramped.
Alright.
The feeling that you kind of get out of these tunnels, especially you, Solace, is that it's very claustrophobic in here.
Oh, yeah, don't say.
All right, so you guys kind of come around to where a corner meets the end of a tunnel here, and you see what looks to be like not a bright light, but a bright that is shining into a bunch of rock dust here. So it's like seeing a cloud of light, but you're not sure what is beyond it.
So can I just like peek around that corner and try to see what I can see? I guess.
Yeah, I want to do that too since my dark vision is a little further than. My dark vision is the same as yours, right, Pocket?
Pocket doesn't have dark vision.
I don't have
Oh,
dark
shit,
vision.
that's right. Okay, well, I can see 60 feet, so maybe I could see a little
Wait,
bit more.
DPN has dark vision as well.
Correct.
Wait, DPN, you're in the back with me, right? Yeah.
In the middle?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So.
you're right behind. Deep in, you're right behind Borksan.
Oh, okay, cool. Then yeah, even if hers was further than Maven's, she's towards the back, so it's not gonna do so much good. Sorry, never mind. Anyway, Maven, continue.
Okay. So, Maven, you kind of get around Pocket here a little bit, and using your dark vision, you're kind of stepping out of the circle of the light that is around Ivy right now. You kind of going in a little file here is a little harder, unless you guys want to bunch up some more.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so you kind of turn around here, and
I want to very casually stick my head over Ivy's shoulder.
go ahead and give me a perception check, because the thick rock
Oh, really?
click rock dust in here is kind of impeding a lot of vision, even though you do have dark vision.
That's a 5.
That's a 5.
Nice.
Okay, so you can kind of make out.
Well, I wanted to see too. Can I like assist or something
How would you like to assist?
Oh, shit.
by looking over because I'm taller?
That's just an advantage, right?
I don't know.
Okay,
No.
guys. For future reference, you have to tell me these things before the.
Well, I'm the one that said that I wanted to peek around the corner in the first place, so I
Yeah.
thought maybe, I don't know.
That is
would
true.
be kind of a thing.
I'm just saying for the future.
Okay.
Well, in the future, if two
So
people want
Josh, is the advantage or is Pocket doing her own thing?
Okay, never mind.
I don't know.
Maybe
Josh,
if two
I just
people
said-
say
I
it,
just
you agree
said-
one person assists or something.
What?
You know, never mind.
Josh,
Yes.
is that advantage on me or is Pocket doing her own thing?
I'm asking Pocket what she wants to do to help it.
Okay, cool.
Well, I was just saying that like I had first said I wanted to peek around the corner to see what I could see. So I don't know if that counts as a separate roll or if it's assistance.
Oh yeah, go ahead and give me your own roll then.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought y'all had discussed and decided that Ivy was gonna, or decided that Maven was gonna be the one that was looking.
No.
I mean, I didn't say yes or no, but anyway, it's just a. Dang it. 13.
That's a
I
lot
mean, it's better. That's a lot better. So, Pocket, you can make out what looks to be some kind of lantern, and a partial view of a hand that is holding a lantern.
Okay. I like turn behind me and like put my finger over my mouth to like as a shushing motion,
Okay.
and then I make like 2 fingers on my hand to like symbolize a person, and then I point.
I
You're doing
use-
that tactical style.
I use telepathy and I'm like, you can mind speak to me and I can relay it to everyone else.
Okay, there's a person holding a lantern. I can't see the person, but I can see the hand.
That's crazy. I didn't see that at all. Wow. All right.
It's kind of obscured by the dust.
Yeah, I tell everybody else.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do from here?
What's our area now? Is it just like one way?
So as far as you can kind of see, you can only see really this corner area right here. There's no way forward. There's your only way back or around this corner.
Well, I think we should keep going forward.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
Can we like? Okay, so it's dusty in there. So maybe we
I
can
mean, we're obscured.
send in somebody to sneak over there.
I'm stealthing hard.
I'm relaying this to Maven, by the way. Through my brain.
Technically, everyone is a little bit obscured right now because of all this rock dust.
Well, I'm talking about the lantern.
I'm sorry.
What about the lantern?
The lantern. Maybe I got it wrong on the description. Like, we're all we've done is gain dark vision. Is that right?
Oh,
Yeah,
but we're
and
obscured as well.
You're also in a sphere of kind of like darkness right
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're obscured now. We can try and move ahead, right?
now. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Let's do
All
that.
right. Okay.
So do
So
you
I guess we'll
want to just move around him, or what are y'all doing?
We'll try to
Look
sneak
at
past him while getting a better look at him, I guess.
Okay. All right. For this to happen, y'all are gonna have to be a little more scrunched up like this. So you're kind of moving in a pile. Let me. Yes.
Who's boot?
Who's boot, Mike?
Everyone.
Like I said, you're all in cluster right now. There's no one who is really in front of anybody. You're just.
You'd be in the middle, probably.
I mean, yeah, you were in the middle, and I totally said that I wanted to stick my head over your shoulder. So, who's closest to you? Probably me, but who's in front of you? Someone else.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
in
so.
front of everybody.
Solid.
I mean, I know we clumped, so for all that's worth.
This is a big clump. Okay. All right. Are you guys? You guys are kind of getting in pretty close. You can get a better look at this person. It looks to be a hooded figure of some kind who just is holding a lantern right next to what looks to be a very thick but rusted steel door.
Does it look like he has any like? Wait, well, does it look locked?
Well, you are not close enough to it to find out. You can try to get
Okay.
closer. If you want to.
Can I motion to Vorksan like a knife stabbing motion?
Vorksan, do you know what the knife stabbing motion means?
Do I need to roll for that, or?
Can I literally just talk to Pocket and say,
Yeah.
remember the brain talking?
He chuckles to himself very lightly. And then thumbs up, and I want to unsheath my Josh, do you remember? Was it 2 doses in the false bottom dagger, or was it just 1 dose?
It was 2.
Was it 2? Okay. Or was it 1 dose in it and then 1 dose in a vial?
No.
Or
So
was it 2 in the thing?
So the vial holds 2 doses. You use it
Okay.
once to secrete the serum out, and then it happens again.
Like I get 2 uses
Stabs.
of the secretion?
You get 2 stabs.
Okay, I get you.
Also,
I forgot to mark that down.
this big X right here, that is a giant boulder.
Is that like
that is
obstructing the person from my view? the
currently,
boulder?
yes. If you got on the other side of everyone, you'd have view of him.
I want to give Pocket the thumbs up motion. And how big are the spaces? Like, what do they denote? 5 or 10 right now?
They're 5.
5. Is there a way that I could sneak around the backside of that boulder? Like the very tiny side?
You can certainly try.
I would like to do that, and then as I'm kind of heading over there, I want to motion to Pocket like a punching my fist into
First,
like
give me a stealth check, because you are leaving the area around the lantern, and you're moving forward. So
10. Josh,
yeah, what's up?
10 for the stealth roll, just so you know.
10.
10, yes.
Nerd.
What? Why? Okay. Yay.
As you kind of try to go along this little crease.
Wait,
you,
I was gonna say, Josh, before I actually squeeze in there, I want to like make eye contact with Pocket one more time and make like this smashing into my fist motion, and then like
I
a
can't
crackle.
see anything because I'm having to use my laptop as the map.
I know, and I'm describing to you like a smashing. Okay, like flat palm, fist smashing into that, and then like wiggle fingers away from ears, like fireworks. Trying to
Okay.
convey like make big noise.
Oh dear.
Oh wait, I'm gonna pause. Realize to myself.
You know, you
Think
have
to Maven.
You gotta, I gotta do the thing because you failed to do the thing, so I now have to do the thing. Can't do the thing in the middle of doing all of these things.
Okay, so what happens? Dude hears me.
Okay,
Sweet.
so you missed your stealth check. So I was going to say is as you were kind of trying to stealth around this cave in here, you managed to your claw or one of your feet kind of hits one of the loose rubble of rocks, and some rocks kind of tumble to the side. And as soon as that happens, you hear a whoa.
I step out. Hello.
Right.
Hi. Telepathy. Vorksan, go. Go.
Okay. I want to continue pushing through the boulder area.
Okay. You proceed through there. And he's like, he draws his short sword.
No, wait. Hi.
He can't see you.
Can I climb up on the top of the boulder, or like sneak around the boulder and start climbing on top of it? Or can
Wait,
I?
he can't,
Never mind. The
see
ceiling's
us,
too small.
but he can hear us, right?
No,
Yeah, you can't hear us.
Yeah.
I tell everyone to get back with Ivy. Just like get back, like in telepathy. Just like get.
Um,
This is all happening
It's
really
not my-
fast right now. The guard is currently yelling and is kind of throwing his hand through the dust with his sword right now, trying
Oh,
to.
yeah, hello. No, wait. No, hang on. Now, hang on, dude.
I want to, Josh. Can I? I want to grab my storm dagger out and
Yeah.
rush him with it. No. Well.
No, he's about
oh,
20. He's about 20 feet away.
So.
Okay. All right. So are you going to attack him, Maven? Or are you
Yes.
still trying to draw him towards you?
I'm not attacking him. I'm like, hi,
Yeah.
hello. I just want to talk
Madison,
to you.
that was a twofold question. I am
Okay, I'm
attacking.
sorry. I
You were
thought
distracting.
Josh was talking to me there.
Okay. Attack.
You're attacking him?
Yes, I have my dagger out. I'm gonna wreck this guy.
Okay.
Which dagger are you using?
The storm dagger,
Storm dagger. Okay.
which I have not used today. Also, I was gonna. So I rolled a. Plus my. I rolled a 16 to hit.
A 16 to hit. All right, that definitely hits. You also have sneak attack and assassinate on top of that.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So, just to check, assassinate does not apply to the lightning damage of the dagger, correct?
No.
I'm making sure, Josh. Where's the sneak attack? 26. Okay, so 20, 22, 4, and then 1d6 for the lightning. 24 plus 6 lightning.
Okay.
Dang.
So as you kind of go up for a regular attack, you feel you're kind of in your element right now. You haven't really gotten the drop on someone in a long time. And you freaking stab this dude in his esophagus and then cover your hand over his throat. Or sorry, cover your hand over his mouth as you stab him in the esophagus.
Maven just goes, holy shit, that's not what I, okay.
And he falls limp in your hands.
I kind of pull my dagger out and drop the body, and then have my hands up and look at Maven. So that is not how that was meant to happen.
Okay,
Got a little carried away,
yeah.
but damn, that felt good.
Perhaps we should assume that people we encounter here are not hostile.
Yeah.
We shouldn't just
could've
go
just
in
been
and
an old
attack in the
man.
future, perhaps.
Can I frisk him to see if he has anything interesting?
Yeah, that was
Sure,
gonna be
you
my
want to frisk a dead body?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called looting.
All right. You find, of course, a short sword, a light crossbow, his lantern, and one set of keys.
Cool. I want to
Thing with 3 keys on it.
Does he have an
Definitely.
ID?
definitely want to take the keys.
He doesn't have an ID.
Next of kin.
Do you want to look at this thing further, Maven?
What am I looking at?
All right, give me an investigation check.
Okay. 13.
13. You as Vorksan's taking his belongings, you kind of look at this guy. He looks pretty sickly. His eyes also look a little bit cloudy.
Oh
and,
god.
and doesn't look very healthy. But you don't find any kind of identification on him.
Vorksan, did you just stab a blind man?
I kind of, as I finish putting, I want to take you said it was a short crossbow and a short sword?
Yes.
I want to take those and kind of like snag those onto my like weapon loop on my back, I guess.
Okay.
As I finish like doing that, hey, you gotta watch out for those blind guys.
I mean, he was
I've heard some
carrying
bard
a lantern.
tales.
I guess he wasn't blind, but
He had a lantern.
yeah. That's what I said.
Is there anything that would identify him with, or that would associate him with any organization of any kind?
Do you want to go ahead and look, Deepion?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. You go ahead and give me an investigation check.
By the way, while
Crowd around the body a little bit.
while everyone is looking around things, Solace is sweating profusely.
I mean, it is also pretty hot in here because it's just caved in earth.
That is not why, but
No, I know. I'm just saying that is also a thing.
I also got a 13.
13. Hold on. One thing at a time, please. Deepion, you kind of search him and you see a branding on the underpart of where his armpit meets the side of him, and it just looks to be a circle with a line through the circle, horizontal line through the circle.
So I'm going to draw attention to this and ask everyone if anyone knows anything about this, recognizes it.
Do I recognize it?
that cipher.
Who wants to give me a history check?
I'll do it.
Me?
Yep.
I don't know squat.
All right.
Yeah.
So do you want to assist on this check, or do you want to make it on your own, Solace?
I'll assist
All right. How would you like to assist?
by saying, "We saw that on the other guy."
Okay.
Oh, well, okay. 9.
9. Is
Yeah.
that with advantage?
With advantage, I rolled a natural 1.
Sweet.
Oh no.
All right. It doesn't. You don't recall it being in any known crime organizations or gangs.
Okay, good. Because I don't want to be killing Thieves Guild people.
But yeah, there's this dead guy, and you have a set of keys.
So,
I am inching towards the door.
so
Motioning.
wait, guys. Shouldn't we do something with this body? Like, I feel like it could be bad if someone just comes across this.
Can I put it on top of the boulder? Maybe like hide it behind the boulder or something? I don't know.
You
I would like to assist Pocket.
Okay. So, over the next couple minutes, you try to wedge it behind the cave-in over here, kind of trying to cover the body with rocks a little bit. Both of you, give me oh god, what is the?
What is this?
Oh, this would be under my burying bodies stat, right? I am consistent in that, so.
You know what? Go ahead and just give me
Survival?
survival check. I was gonna say something like stealth or dexterity or something.
Sleight of hand? We're hiding
What?
something.
Yeah, sleight of hand. Do that. Yeah, we'll call it. We'll call it that.
Ooh, that's a total 20.
20. Okay.
Well, I'm glad because I have a +4 to sleight of hand, and 8.
Sweet.
Nice.
All right. So, Pocket, you've had to bury lots of small animals, and also bury things that you care about. It's kind of like one and the same.
Aw.
So you just bury this guy, and you just try to think about back to your childhood a little bit. Just burying thing. Okay, it's gonna be fine.
Oh, well, that kind of
More rocks over
it's a little hard. All right.
Pocket just
Alright.
starts sobbing.
All right, guys.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Well,
Fortune wants to
there's a
kind of
gate,
motion
right?
forward.
Oh, are we finally leaving?
I also, Josh, that the lantern. I didn't actually put the lantern with my stuff. Can I go ahead and pass the lantern to? Does anyone not have a lantern?
Me?
You can see. In the
I
dark,
do
you
not.
Paul.
I also do not have a lantern, but
Okay,
also am willing to walk in the dark.
Okay, well I'll give it
I
to
have night
Solace
vision,
just in case.
so-
Yeah, I was gonna say because DPON has night vision, so I'm gonna give it to Solace. You have a lantern now.
Cool. I have awesome. Let's go. Are you asking me? It sounds like you're asking someone else.
You are Solace.
She said, "Is something wrong with Solace?"
It's because we can't point to people over chat. So
Fair.
No. No, I'm good, Ivy. Thanks. I would just like to really get out of this cave. Let's keep moving.
All right, there's a gate, right? You saw a gate behind this guy.
Yeah, and we have keys. So let's use the keys on that door. All right.
Okay.
Who has the keys though, guys?
You
I think
do.
the person with the keys should make the key.
I mean,
God damn
Yeah,
it!
let's,
Yes,
Josh,
unlock the door.
Hey, quick actual question. Josh, how many keys are there actually on the thing? Like, am I gonna have to do the?
3 keys.
All right, sweet. Well, we're doing the. I'm gonna put a key in and try it until it works.
Okay.
Gingerly though, I don't want to like break a key in the lock. That would be a great situation to be in.
All right.
Do not.
First key doesn't work.
Sweet.
Second key. Click.
All right, so after
I am rushing forward.
as Vorksan probably recovers from Solace shoving past him. real
Solace,
quick-
you immediately notice that the air in this narrow passageway is a lot clearer than the one that you were in,
I am taking big gulps of breath.
and there are a few torches lighting the way,
Let's go.
and
I'm
everyone
going.
can kind of see this.
all right. I mean, what can we do, honestly? Let's just kind of be on our guard, because people are obviously down here.
All right, are you still going to be using the lantern? Is the lantern still on?
I shouldn't.
No, the special lantern.
Yeah, I want to fall back in. Also, before I get too far, Josh, can I tie a string around the key that I used?
Okay.
Like, because I think I have string in my bag.
Sure.
Yeah, I have string. Okay, so I want to tie a string around that one since we know we've used that one, so I don't have to waste time to do that again.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
That's important.
Correct.
Yep.
Is this hallway naturally dark?
This
No, it's
hallway
lit
is,
up.
this hallway is lit up by a few braziers. It's not super lit, but it's well enough lit that the dark visioners don't need to use their dark vision.
So yeah, Ivy, I think this will look more suspicious, to be honest. Yes, but I don't think we should be going for that.
Solace has went ahead and started walking ahead of you
Yeah, I'm
guys.
gone.
Wait up. I'm gonna catch up to Solace.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
walking with Solace.
Vorksan's gonna stand to the side and let everyone go, and then lock the gate behind everyone.
Okay, so
idea.
what order are we gonna go in now that we've all fucked this up?
I'm like right beside Solace or behind Solace.
Okay, Sauce and Pocket are gonna.
Pocket eternally getting pushed back.
Solace and Maven, and then
Well, I'm
Pocket.
gonna say you guys are like that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll still be in the back. That's fine.
Okay. DPO, you're right behind Ivy, or do you want to be in front of Ivy? DPO.
She had a small. She had.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she had a small emergency.
Hey, yeah, there's kind of a small emergency.
That's all right. I can't see anything, so I didn't know.
Just somewhere in the middle again. I don't really.
Okay.
Big oops.
She's gone again. So.
Just a giant glass of wine. No worries.
I see.
Yeah, broken glass. I'm working on it.
Okay.
So my bed's gonna smell like wine for a while. I'm working on this. I'm not here though. I'm listening.
Okay. All right. So you lock the door behind you, and it's pretty heavy door, but you lock it behind you.
Sweet.
All right, let's go. Moving forward.
I am moving with urgency.
Sneakily, sneakily.
Sneakily.
Yeah.
Solace.
Sure.
It's like he's claustrophobic or something.
It's not
Yo.
claustrophobia,
Um.
but
Hold on. Solace, are you? I mean, you're visibly showing your symptoms right now, but are you trying to, like, not tell anybody about it, or how are you feeling right now?
I'm not gonna be like, guys, I'm really scared of being underground, but I'm very obviously scared of being underground.
Okay.
I'm using my telepathy, and I'm like, Solace, I know you're in a hurry to get out of here, but we need to be cautious because we just killed someone that we may not, like, maybe shouldn't have killed. So, like,
Solace doesn't care about killing people, but
yes, I
he
know.
will
But we can run
attempt. He is attempting to slow down a little bit.
All right. Ivy, you know something's wrong with Solace. You think it might be to do with the claustrophobic spaces, but that's all you can kind of glean from your roll. Right there. You kind of all make your way another, let's say, 3 minutes down this hallway.
Also, hey Josh, as we're walking, can I keep an eye out for any like thieves' cant or anything that would be?
Sure.
If anything stands out, really, I guess I'm not like stopping or slowing down, but just kind of like
give me a perception check, bro.
just checking around.
Yeah.
I'll gladly do that. Oh yeah, how about that sweet 8?
Okay, well, you only knew it was a 5 because you see thieves' cant everywhere. On the writing,
Sweet.
walls.
Is there like, as I'm walking, is there any of it that like means anything in particular, or is it all like
there's rudimentary
for a good
stuff,
time
like,
called?
There's rudimentary stuff like entrance, the rowdy band, there's one that just says fun this way. It looks to all kind of just be like just carved in haphazardly with knives and stuff like that.
Generally
Bathroom
pointing us down the hallway that we're going, or is there anything that points us otherwise?
No, not really.
Not really to the pointing us down the hall, or not really to the nothing else.
Nothing else.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
But it is definitely written everywhere on these walls. It's kind of strange to you.
Sweet. That is concerning.
You come to a corner, and you feel a little bit of a draft. Kiki, go ahead and give me a perception check as you kind of all. Are you guys continuing around this corner?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perception?
Yep. And
20, not natural.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for Deepune as well. She got an 18 natural as well, and you got a 20 not natural.
Yes.
Okay, so you both feel the breeze coming from what looks to be a very small broken hole within the wall over here.
Okay, I let Maven know, and then Maven can.
I relay it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I assume,
All right.
yeah.
You all know that there's a strange kind of hole that has a little breeze coming off of it.
Solace does a 180.
Okay.
Can I look into this hole?
It's sure you look into the hole. It's only about like not even a palm-size hole, but you kind of look into it and you see it looks to be a dark room, but you see a glint of green, maybe a glint of yellow, maybe.
Man, if we only had a rat or something that
I have a mouse.
someone could see through.
I don't know, but I can't see through my mouse. But
I can.
And looking at this wall pocket, you also realize that it doesn't look very like this wall doesn't look very structurally sound, as in like it doesn't look very tough.
Let's break it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Charles and I don't want to send
Can I
him
be
in there.
loud? Can I be loud?
Just smash the wall.
You can try smash it stealthily if you'd like.
Can
Okay,
I
first
punch?
I will try to push on it first, and if it doesn't work, then I will break out my
Give
my-
me a regular strength check.
Okay. Not that dice. Okay, it's a 16.
16.
Mhm.
You push on it and you hear.
Is it like opening slightly?
It's kind of breaking in.
I want to punch it.
Oh my god, do it.
I'm
Alright.
punching the wall.
Solace just like gets past me, starts
Yeah.
punching it.
Solace pushes past you and is going to punch the wall.
Legitimately natural 20. I will send you a fucking picture.
I gotta
Yay!
get out of here.
All right, you freak out a little bit and you just start beating the wall with both of your hands and you smash it open. It's a little bit.
I'm going in.
I just like freeze in motion and just stare at Solace wide-eyed.
You are kind of first into this room, and kind of Pocket comes in, and since you guys are the first in, you see what looks to be a lot of greenery to the side of you. It's the dust from the rock dust from outside is still here, but there is also a breeze because you see two cave-ins to the north of you and to the left of you, and there's like small little holes in the rock where the rocks have kind of fallen in such a way where a little bit of light is peeking through.
I would like to go up there.
Okay. You all kind of file in, and as Solace is kind of freaking out going towards these little holes of light, everyone else notices there is a pretty sizable pile of treasure to the right corner.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
While they're looking at treasure, I want to try and climb up on that boulder and get close to the holes in the ceiling.
All right, you climb up on this boulder. Again, it is part of a cave-in, so it's like, you know, the more you climb up it, the more rocks you're kind of bringing down with you. But you managed to get at least closer to what is this hole where the light would be.
I can't reach it.
So Josh, are the holes like scattered throughout the ceiling?
No.
So they're just kind of where the cave-ins are on the far side by where Solace is right now?
Yeah. It's one of those things where the light is peeking in through the cave-in.
Okay.
Can I investigate the gold?
Yeah, I was gonna say, while everyone else is
Treasure.
probably checking out the treasure, can I go and look at the area by where Solace is and see if I can see out to figure out where we are?
Okay. We'll get back to you here in a second. Everyone else who's looking for treasure, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
I got a 19.
God. 8.
Kiki?
Yep, 8.
Nah, I'm not looking at anything. I'm just waiting.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right. So for those people that are looking, you see what looks to be a small little hoard of just kind of gold, silver, and copper pieces here. And a couple of precious-looking like cookery, like, you know, there's a small little tea set that is made of gold, and another one's made of like silver, and it just looks like little knickknacks here that don't look super expensive, but they look like they're worth a pretty penny.
Okay, for one, guys, we don't know who this belongs to. Should we come back later? Or
I don't think so.
Vorksan, you kind of look out, and it doesn't look like there is going to be a way out through.
No. I don't want to. I just want to see if I can look through to see if I recognize any of the buildings or anything.
Oh, you.
Or is it, like if I recognize the area out that I see through the holes to see if I can tell where we are in the city. No, I don't want to get out. I'm just saying if I can look through and see.
You kind of look through the hole, and you just see more tunnel.
Okay.
So now give me a history check with advantage.
History check. 15.
15. All right. This place is starting to become familiar to you. This is the underbelly labyrinth that you pretty much grew up in. I want to kind of you think about the thieves' can on the wall, and then you kind of look around the room, and it looks like this might be where a gang might have stored some of the things that they've stolen and they've put in one place.
Do I know, or do I remember working with whoever maybe it was? Like, do I remember having been here before, or?
You've probably been here, but you haven't worked with. You don't remember working here. Like, you just know this as a place that could have been a haven to a particular gang.
Okay. Cool. I guess I wanna relay that to everyone and kind of turn around and. So I may have been here before, guys. I don't. It's been a while, and I don't recognize a lot of it. Do I see any of the the thieves' cant that maybe I did in my youth, my young rebellious
Give me
youth?
an investigation check.
Oh my god. 7.
The rolls tonight.
Right. You look around. You look around a little bit longer than everyone else here is a little comfortable for, as they're kind of like they're trying to figure out whether or not you saying that this used to be where a gang was, if it's okay to take this treasure or not. You're kind of looking at the treasure, but you do find in Thieves' Cant that says Blue was here.
And I kind of point to it, guys. No, this is me. I've definitely been here. This is awesome. It's been so long.
I'm
They
going to
collapsed
say
most of these
out
tunnels.
loud. Then how do we get out?
I kind of turned to Solace after gushing of my handiwork back in my youth. Well, they actually collapsed a lot of these tunnels. I can't say for sure I know my way out of here anymore.
Don't tell her that. Oh my gosh.
Totally just said that out loud.
Useless.
We'll get out of here.
Is there anything, Josh? Is there anything that I would remember of vague importance nearby or in the area?
Not where you are. Well, you mean like throughout this area that you're in? Not
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
You were in many, like, you remember the underbelly labyrinth being so vast that like coming in and out of a different gang's hideout was almost been there, seen that, done that kind of thing. Like, there's just so many different kinds of them, and you've been to a lot of them, or you thought you had been to a lot of them. I mean, it's so big that you, like, even in your youth, you probably only really saw about 10 to 15% of the whole labyrinth.
Yeah.
Growing up. Short answer is no.
Sweet. I'm relaying that to Solace. Yeah, no, definitely don't remember anything of use. Sorry. You're lost down here.
But you
And
kinda,
With the
again,
most
I just
shitty
say-
grin I can manage.
I just say useless.
but you all look around here. Not only is there a little bit of a gold pile here, there looks to be like a pretty well kept up. Or at least it looked like it had been well kept up. Greenery here. The plants have all long since died, rotted away and stuff. But there are just a bunch of barrels behind you, right by where the cave-in is. Various stuff in there, like old rotted apples, and there's some stagnant water in there. There's just a bunch of stuff.
I would like to leave this room.
Okay.
Since obviously I can't escape through it, and I don't give a shit about the teapots.
I want to take 3 handfuls of gold.
All right. You managed to take about a total. Let's just bring this down to you. You take about 100 gold pieces.
Oh, really? Great. Yeah. I'm not horribly poor anymore.
I don't know. I'm suspicious now. All that gold laying right there. So easy to access.
Yeah, well.
Is
We'll
anybody
regret
else
it.
doing anything with the gold?
Could I take about 50?
Sure.
No.
Just take a little bit.
Oh man, I don't know.
I'm gonna say, Deep Yoon. Do you want to take any?
I had stepped away. Any of what?
Oh, gold. There's just some gold piled here. Do you want to take any handfuls?
Is this someone else's gold and they're gonna come after me? Because I don't want that.
Who
I
knows?
mean-
I mean, who's gonna know it was us, honestly?
If that was out loud, Workshead has a reply for you.
Yeah.
I'll take 100.
Okay. You take 100 worth.
Hey, can you take some
Ivy-
from me?
or
I don't trust
Ivy,
it.
Wait. I'm gonna take another 50.
Okay, and you're gonna just give it to Pocket, or you?
No. Just keep it for now.
I'm gonna hold on to it, but
Just
it's
hold on to it.
Okay. Mark that down. Ivy, are you taking any?
What?
Wow, guys, I just looked outside and it's suddenly blizzarding.
Oh, really? It's raining a lot here.
It's really windy over here.
Are you
taking money,
any of
apparently.
this gold? Okay, you managed to get about 50, 60 gold.
I want to take the tea set.
All right, you take.
I'll have a bag of holding.
Yeah, I don't want to stick it in the bag of holding.
Do you want to take anything else?
Wait, I wanna take like items, not gold. So there's a tea set. Was there anything else that stands out?
There looked to be like a copper rod.
Ooh, I want to take that as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Copper rod.
But that's going in my pocket.
Okay.
I will, however, Maven, while I have you here, and I want to pull out the crossbow and the short sword and give that to the bag of holding.
Okay.
Okay, inventory, bag of holding, golden tea set.
Put a V by that.
Uh-huh.
All right. You all start to do this.
I'm leaving. I'm out of there.
I'm
Yeah.
following over. I'm following someone.
What is it? A longsword and crossbow?
No, short sword, short crossbow.
Okay.
Okay, you're bringing up the rear with Ivy, Vorksan, and Maven, and you come to another door, Solace. Another
Is it
steel door.
locked?
I bet it's
You want
locked.
to check it?
Sure.
All right. Check it. It is indeed locked.
I want to
Vorksan.
Pass up the keys. Pass up the keys.
Solace, and I want to spin the keys on my finger and then toss them up to Solace. And as they're in the air, I want to yell, the one with the string we've already used, it's not that one.
So I
You
try
actually
one
yell
of
it?
the...
Well, no, but like saying it loud enough, Solace can hear me.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to try one that is not with the string on it.
Okay. As soon as you put the key in the keyhole, you feel a sudden breeze to your right as you hear a thunk.
Oh dang.
Okay.
We didn't check for traps though.
Hold on.
I'm not in the right frame of mind to check for traps.
Your what's your AC?
That's going to be an 18.
So it's a 20.
Fuck me. I should have... Well, even if I had my shield, it wouldn't matter.
Okay. And you take. Oh, okay. You only take 1 point of damage as an arrow gets lodged in your thigh.
Alright, am I still unlocking the door?
Yes.
Solace just ignores it.
Yeah.
I pocket like goes. Solace, there's an arrow.
Flower red thorn.
As soon as you guys open the door, you hear and just the sound of pitter-patter of little feet as 5 or 6 rats come rushing out of the door in front of you and start running through your legs.
I catch one.
All right, give me a dexterity check.
17.
17. You manage to catch one running. You get a little bit of a fat one.
I eat it.
You eat it, just tear that head off, clean, boom, bam, bip.
Aussie style.
So many rats, guys. I can talk to these rats, and I could figure out.
They've already ran past you all.
Oh,
It's not like they're here.
never
chilling.
mind. As they're running past, I say
You know what,
this.
I'll say you turn to Maven and you're like, I could talk to, and then just bits by
They're already gone. Oh, by the way, I can talk to rats, guys.
Okay, you go into this room and there's a few more rats that start running past your legs, but the noise, the little pitter patter noise, does not stop. Do you all want to continue into the room?
This is concerning, guys.
I'm going to say that Saul's probably understands what rats running means, and even though he's scared, he's not stupid, so he's going to stay along the wall, maybe.
Okay. Does anybody want to follow his lead?
I am so following that lead.
Okay.
Can I look over to the sound of? Can I see anything over to the sound of the rats?
It's a lot dimmer in here than it was in that hallway.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Can I use divine sense?
Sure.
Divine sense.
That's for fiends, right?
No.
It's like
Hold on one
fiends,
second.
undead, and devils or some shit.
Hold on.
I think I'd like to break out a torch.
Celestial fiend, or undead.
Okay. You don't sense anything.
I'd like to break out a torch, please.
All right. You break out a torch. Pocket. Are you walking in?
I'm holding out the torch a bit just so I can see further.
Can I see? Like it's dark. Can I see?
You can see, but there are there's an extreme cave-in in the center of this room.
Okay.
So all you can really kind of see is a corner and then a corner and then a corner.
Great. Well, way to stick to the side, Solace.
Okay.
Is everyone walking this room?
Yes.
Okay. Are you
I do.
following?
I don't know where
following
the door
Are you
is, Maven.
following where Deep Yoon is going, or are you going forward, Solace or Pocket?
I'd like to step forward a bit and see.
Okay.
Where...
Kiki?
Not too far, but just a little bit so I can see further in.
Kiki?
I'll go more towards the wall, like out of the way.
Okay, Ivy. Is Ivy there?
Cameron?
That must be a no.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like a
I'm
no.
gonna say he's gonna go with Pocket and Workson. Do you want to go with Pocket?
Sure.
Okay, you start going this way. As soon as you all kind of walk in here, the noise intensifies. You hear.
Nice.
Well, I'm ready to fight whenever, so.
I'm good to go whenever.
Ready to cut a bit constantly.
Can I do some type of check to see if I recognize the noise? Like a
Yeah,
survival?
real quick, right before this happens, give me a survival check.
I'm just thinking.
12?
12. That sounds like a large beast of some kind, maybe a monstrosity of some kind.
Where is it hiding in this rubble?
Probably on the other
I
side.
relay this telepathic.
As soon as you say this, you see what looks to be a half man, half rat looking figure jump out from the rubble. All right, everyone, give me initiative.
Oh, here we go. Here's gonna be another lower initiative. Oh, oh, yes, it is. Every time.
Okay. All right. Shit. Let me roll for him. Oh shit.
Oh damn.
All right. 25 to 20.
No, wait. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
No. Okay. 20 to 15.
19.
19 as well.
Okay.
I'm
All right,
Sonic the
15 to 10.
Hedgehog.
11.
Also 11.
Nice.
All right, guys. Here's how we're doing this battle. Find yourself a partner. Do the doki.
Buddy system.
10 to 5.
6.
6.
Mm-hmm. And Cameron said his was a 4. Or 5, sorry. 5.
Okay. Deepion, what did you get?
I got it. Are we? Oh, you were doing like groups
Initiative.
of numbers.
Yeah.
I got really confused. I got an 18.
18? Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right, you were right below there. I'll stick you right there. Deepion. Okay, so first, the were-rat gets to go first.
Of course it does.
He rolled a natural 20. Okay, I'm sorry. He's going to immediately use all of his movement to rush in between you two guys right here. And he's going to bite you, Solace.
Okay.
That definitely misses.
Also, I get an attack of opportunity.
When he enters...
15, right?
10.
Okay.
$15 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, bitch. Sorry, 1 second. Seven.
7. Right. All right. As you see this humanoid rat-like creature his mouth come after you, you just kind of back up and then stab into the side of it. He's going to retaliate, and Maven, you see he has a short sword in his other hand. He's going to come attack you with that short sword.
Bring it, ratty little bitch.
That is a critical failure. So he goes to stab you, and instead he kind of flings his sword into the rock pile that is beside
Yeah,
him.
you're scared because you know owls fucking eat rats all the time. I just did.
All right, Solace, it's your turn.
Vicious mockery. Okay, wait. Use my turn. Yeah. 11.
11. That unfortunately misses.
Yeah.
Still have your bonus action.
But I can't. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, sure. As my bonus action, I will use Vow of Enmity. Can utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you. You gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 hit points.
Okay.
So that'll be great for later.
Is that just a thing you get, or do I have to roll for anything?
No, that's just a thing I get.
Okay. So you just get advantage on all attacks for a whole minute? Jeez.
Yep.
Crazy. All right.
Paladin.
All right. That ends your turn, Vorksan. Vorksan.
You're mute.
Sorry, I didn't realize I had my thing off. Can I see through the cracks at all? Like, are there cracks or anything in the rock that I can see through the rock, or is that just like a straight
big pile of rocks?
Okay.
Coming
I guess I want to kind of like, who's to my left side?
To your left is Kiki.
Kiki, and like the 2 dice on my.
That's Ivy and Pocket.
Ivy and Pocket. Okay. I guess I want to squeeze past them and use my bonus action to dash and kind of clear around the outside.
Okay. You can kind of get over them. It'll be difficult terrain to get to them, but that's fine. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You want to get right up behind them?
I sure do.
All right, 55. Okay.
I'm gonna go for that big old poke. I'm not going to, but just so I can mark it down on the Storm Dagger, how many do I get the lightning once a day, or is that just any time I use it ever?
What?
On the Storm Dagger.
You mean the lightning attack that comes with your attack?
Yeah, so does that just whenever I use it, I always get that always?
It just does additional lightning damage.
Shit, why would I never? Okay, sweet. Well, anyway, I'm gonna give him a shocky shock to the butthole.
Okay.
Region. So I have the sneak attack because I have the friend nearby, and he's not incapacitated. So all I have to do is actually, fucking hit something. All right. So 18 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Oh my god. So since I get the sneak attack, oh come on, a little higher than that. Oh wait. Then. Uh, 8 plus 5 lightning damage.
All right, give me the total, please.
13.
Okay.
I just tell you that I don't know if the element does anything or not.
No. Thank you for telling me that first. So do that first, and then tell me the total.
So total 13.
Okay. Right. Cool. So you stab him full of lightning, and you as you stab him in the back, you see the lightning from your dagger kind of course up the back of his rat-like fur as he just.
Fucking got a taser dagger. All right, that's all I got.
All right, Deepion, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna get out my whip and whip him.
All right. For you to be able to whip him, you're gonna have to move over here.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
Then
do
we
that.
want- All right. Cool. Whip it. So you get your whip out.
Oh man. 12.
12. That just hits.
Alrighty. So.
And since they are flanked, you do get sneak attack damage
Oh, sweet.
because you are using a finesse weapon.
Okay. Mm. 18.
18?
Yeah.
Nice. As you whip crack against his neck, you see your whip kind of tangle around his neck and then whip back as you see a big long gash goes from like the side of his neck all the way down to his chest. He's looking pretty bad right now.
Nice.
All right, you still have your bonus action.
I would like to move back out of the way.
Okay, so you go ahead and say you use your bonus action to disengage, and you kind of get right back here behind where Kiki is. Nice. All right, Maven.
I actually don't want to kill it. Can I just talk to it?
Sure. What do you want to say?
Like, hi, you don't seem to like. You just seem freaked out. Like, you can stop, and we'll stop attacking you. You don't have to die here today.
As all these people are attacking.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
That was not intentional. Oh, they're both the same.
Well, that's good.
19.
Shit. All right. As you kind of yell this towards this ravenous rat, he kind of looks at you and his ears kind of go down for a second, and then you see his eyes are darting at everyone else.
Okay, so as a free action, can I yell at everyone else and just be like, chill?
Sure.
Okay, I do that. Chill.
All right, that ends your turn. Kiki, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, since he looks a little, still freaked out, but whatever. Can
He's gone from like attack mode to like looking to see how many people are around him.
Could I try? This could make it worse. My animal handling skills. And try to be like, hey, we're all friends here. I know that was confusing, but like, whatever. And I want to try to pet him.
Oh my god, it's a person!
Can I do that?
Go ahead and give me an animal handling check.
Alright. Natural 20.
Oh shit. All right. So you go up to him, Kiki, and you just kind of put your hand out, and something about the sweetness that comes off of your voice when you say this has kind of caused him to go from being distracted to he comes over to you a little bit.
Holy shit.
He's still a little bit on his guard, but
Of course he is. Like, he's dying. Okay, so
I don't know if he's chill. Are we still in battle mode?
I'm suspending battle mode for the time being until
we piss it off, yeah.
Yeah, well, and just to see what's going on here.
Guys, what's going on over there? I can't see anything.
Okay, can I talk to him? Like, can I ask him?
You can attempt to, yeah.
Do you understand common?
kind of cocks his head at you, and you see his buck teeth kind of not really getting an answer off of that.
Pocket. Maybe he just can't speak common. Maybe he can't. Like maybe you can use beast speech. I don't know.
Telepathy is always an option.
Ooh, yeah, telepathy.
Telepathy.
The
yes,
telepathy
yeah.
only works in.
I was gonna say you still. I thought you still need to speak a similar like a common
Yeah.
language.
Wait. Let me
Let's
make
pause,
sure
hold
because
I mean, it's a beast, not an.
yeah. Well, I think.
Oh, actually, no. I can gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts. Or the
No,
direction.
wait.
Do I know if this thing is a beast?
Oh, Josh.
Yeah.
I don't need to share a language, but they need to be able to understand at least one language. So
Oh,
can I
okay.
try telepathy?
Sure. Try telepathy.
Okay. Say hello.
You see his head cock again, and then he just kind of bounds over to you a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Kind of goes into sniffing.
The one who just threatened to eat it like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, very quick to forgive.
I mean, obviously he doesn't understand common.
The true chaotic neutral goes from I will to come here, little guy.
Are you? Can I ask if he's running from something?
Everyone else around you kind of hears him squawk a little bit, like. But you hear him say he's been here for as long as he can remember.
Okay. Well, that's fine. This is your home. I'm sorry we scared you.
Can I go over and like pass along some like a ration or something, some jerky?
Sure.
I'm gonna go over, like pass it over, like reach over.
I was gonna say
give it to
if you
Maven.
want it to go the long way around, Borsan could totally step back.
Okay. You pass it a ration and he immediately devours it. This were-rat right now doesn't look very well nourished.
Did something bad happen here recently?
You hear it say what he's trying to understand as
Big danger.
prisoner and bad man.
So you were a prisoner.
He shakes his head at you.
What's shake? Is that a nod or a
Yeah, it's a nod.
Okay. Can I like be separately relaying these things to the party?
Sure. I mean, you could also say you're just speaking them out loud.
Yeah, I could. He can't understand. It's whatever.
Okay.
Is there anything that I should ask? Like, what bad man? Like, what bad man are you talking about? Where is it? Where is
Ask it how to get out.
Oh my god.
He just says that the bad man comes and goes through doors.
Doors.
What doors?
Were the doors there before, or does he make the doors?
He says the doors were there before.
Okay. And I turn to Ivy. Ivy, can you heal this were-rat just a little, since we nearly killed him?
I just kind of look to it. All right. I'm gonna step up.
I tell the were-rat to like be calm. We're just trying to help him.
And I walk over and I touch him with Cure Wounds. Level 1.
Okay.
I can never seem to remember what Cure Wounds. 1d8 plus my spell and my fire.
Also, Josh, while this is going on, can I walk around like the backside where I ran before and just kind of like look at the walls? Is there anything that like stands out to me? While...
Sure.
Plus 3 plus 3. 13 health.
13.
Damn, it feels good to be a medic.
You see more, even more thieves' cant along the walls. Pretty much the same of what you saw. There does look to be in the corner over here, a pile of rotted meat, and under one of the cave-ins looks to be a decomposed body that has been trapped under the cave-in that also looks to have been chewed on.
Sweet.
Does it have anything on it?
I mean, yeah, I guess does it have anything on it or anything that I can see?
It had clothes that looks to have been chewed through.
I would like to
But
speak to
nothing-
Maven.
I was gonna say nothing shiny on the ground or anything.
No.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Yes, what?
Did you ask it what doors?
I asked him if the doors had been there before. I asked the where. First, I asked if he has a name.
He says,
Steve.
Steve.
"What name?" Like
Oh,
what
no.
question mark and then name question mark?
Oh no. Oh,
So no. Now please ask about the doors.
Dude, can I ask him if he has a human form?
He says he doesn't know.
Oh no.
Sauce is gonna
Oh, God,
start.
this is exciting.
Hey, Sauce is gonna start going around hitting walls.
I mean, I wanted to.
No, you need to calm down. Look, I'm scared.
That's what I
I'm
wanted.
scared.
Does
like
anybody else
someone-
want to do anything with this moment? Deepian, did you want to do anything?
I'd like to search around for a door.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
hear you. You're muted, Julia.
I will join in the door search as well.
Nice. Look for door.
All right. Maven, what are you doing? You said you were doing something while that was going on.
Okay, I'm gonna try my best to explain what a name is.
Okay.
I'm gonna call myself Maven.
Semantics.
I'm going to point to Solace, and I'm gonna go through each one of our names, and I'm going to point to him, and I'm like, "What are you called?"
He in the closest language that you would understand is I am me.
Also, pointing to each
Okay,
of us
I'm gonna-
individually, we're all different races. That could just mean a race.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna.
We have two humans.
Or
All
like,
right,
Oh, you're
Pocket,
right.
is,
my bad.
Pocket is going to be the equivalent of Smash.
that's close enough. I'm going to call him Amy. Okay.
Okay.
Like, can I ask him if he's okay with that? If I can call him Amy?
He just kind of shakes his head a little
How's
bit.
this door search going?
Pocket and Deepian, you easily enough find another steel door at the end of the room.
I'm bringing the keys. I have the keys. I am at the
I was
door.
gonna say Saul's has my key still.
Aggressively keying everything.
I am using the keys.
All right. Are you going to check for traps first? Or
I'm not.
okay.
But
So this
I'd like to.
are you all leaving the room?
As she's like putting the key in, I'd like to like quickly scan.
Okay. Give me a check for traps.
Ooh, that's a natural one.
Oh no.
You do not see anything. You're ready to get out of here.
I wanted
Kind
to
of a sad
go
side.
back since we kind of left. I'm gonna call him Steve. I was gonna say since we kind of left Steve, I want to kind of like
His name is
Go back
Amy.
go back. I'm calling him Steve.
This is
I
going
want
be
to go back to,
great for
to
somebody.
Steve and kind of like kneel down. Well, so how tall is he? Question. first.
He's as tall as you, Vorksan.
Okay, well then never mind. I'm not gonna kneel down. I just kind of like
He's tall.
want
No,
to.
I know. No, that's more of a like a shock thing. It's like.
Oh,
Damn.
okay,
he's
okay.
tall.
I mean, I knifed him in the back, so I should have already.
He is
known
on. He
that,
is
but-
standing on two legs right now.
Cool.
He's kind of
Well-
hunched, but he's on two legs.
He's a hunch.
I want to like look him straight in the eyes, with like a stern look, and then point to like where we are going, and then wave my hand for him to kind of come with us.
Mhm.
You can literally just tell me what you want to say to him.
Or I want to communicate with him without an intermediary.
Neato.
Shakes his head at you. He doesn't want to go anywhere.
that's fine.
Amy, are you going to be all right out here? I know you said you've lived here a long time, but can you You seem to be struggling. Can you keep living down here?
He just use he sorry. He says the words trapped and I've been here as long as I can remember.
Do you want to get out?
Tell him there's a dead body down that hallway.
Yeah, you want to see a dead
Yeah.
body?
That.
He says yes, he does want to get out.
Do you want to go above ground?
He says, "What's above ground?"
Oh my god.
Big up.
I want to go above ground.
He doesn't. I'm looking at this creature. It doesn't seem to be very. It seems to be definitely something that slinks around in the dark, right?
Yeah.
Rude.
Maven.
Hmm?
His intentions are all well and good, but he might come to some harm if we take
Okay,
him above,
that's
and it's a
fine.
culture shock.
That's totally fine, but he said he wanted to get out.
We can at least get him out of here.
Yeah, like get him not trapped anymore. But
Do I have the door open
you
yet?
obviously, Amy,
The
Amy,
door.
you don't know the way.
Okay.
Amy,
Sorry, continue.
Amy, do you know? You don't know the way out, do you? You said you were trapped down here.
He shakes his head no.
Then the bad man is through this door.
He shakes his head yes.
I'm going through the door.
Amy, this might be the only way out.
He kind of starts walking towards you. Is everyone going?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm followed by Solace.
All right. Kiki, are you behind Pocket?
I'd like to be in the back, so
Okay.
however many people are going, just
Okay.
Okay, can I insight check Amy?
Sure.
Great. My insight is shit. 11.
As far as you know, he wants to get out. He doesn't know who or what you guys are, but you open the door. So
Okay.
Good enough for me.
All right. So do you want to come with us, Amy? Like we might be able to help you.
he nods and starts walking in your direction.
Okay. Well, then I go.
Okay. All right. You are kind of. You want to be in the back where Kiki is with Amy?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll keep pace with Amy.
All right. Cool. Go ahead and go over here. Go back to the music. This bad music is gone. Good job, guys.
Yeet.
Oh, there's been bad music? Damn.
I mean, there was the battle music, stupid.
Oh.
There's some battle music that was going on. Anyway. You all kind of get to this corner right here. Start heading around these corner. Boom, 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 boom.
There's a bug on the map, and he's crawling.
Where?
It's coming for us.
Dungeon crawl. It's
The
happening.
first hallway. The first hallway. You see it? It's moving.
don't hurt him now.
It's an authentic gore smear.
Oh my god. Okay, so as soon as you turn and everyone kind of gets in this hallway proper right here, you do see there is a bit of a cave-in to your left, and throughout the entirety of the hallway, guys, is different kinds of clippings of newsletters from the Herald.
Oh boy.
Oh,
That little bitch is
can I
back
pick one off
again.
the wall and kind of skim over it?
Same here. I'll tap, yeah, I'll give Pocket guidance, and I'm gonna help. Or do my own check.
All right, if you want, everyone can kind of look at some of these if you want to.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Through the entirety of this hallway is a bunch of different clippings from the Herald that talk about new appointed council member positions, new city projects, including like infrastructure and closing down of the Underbelly Labyrinth and stuff like that. A couple of these clippings are a year or two old.
Okay, so there's nothing recent. All right.
What's the
And
newest one?
well, go ahead and give me an investigation check, Ivy.
That's a 1.
Oh my god.
You don't find anything. You're just kind of fascinated with just the sheer number of how many different kinds of news.
Can I
No,
see
I
if any-
know. I know specifically what I'm thinking about.
Can I see if there's any mention of this bitch Bartholomew?
You come across actually 6 different articles along the collection, all from a paper claiming to be called the Quarrel. That's Quarrel, not the Quill or the whatever. The Quarrel, and each one of them details an interview that has been made with each of you Crespers.
Fucking knew it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Ooh, can I find mine? Can I see what he actually wrote about me?
Yeah, I'd like to find and take mine as well.
'Cause I don't know. Like, I was very short with him. I want to see what he fucking wrote. I didn't give that bitch anything.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I want to get mine too. Also.
Oh my god, you guys are so vain.
No, but I'm kind of also that's.
No, I want to see.
Mine's in character.
I'm just gonna grab it for later.
No, mine, like, totally in character. I need it.
I mean, I want to hear Pockets personally, so.
I'm just gonna grab it to take it off the wall.
Solace 100% does not give a shit about the news.
All right.
Stuff in
So,
my bag.
Solace is pressing on ahead, but
Yep.
those who are looking, Vorksan, yours talks about being a little bit of a pompous asshole that grew up in the slums and doesn't really deserve the shot that he got when there's so many better candidates that could have gotten it. Though you're a delight to talk to, maybe one day you'll come to your senses. Maven, yours just kind of talks about being
A foreigner?
what?
A foreigner?
Yeah, a foreigner, and maybe being in the pockets of the government in order for some secret conspiracy program to plant people in the Rite of the Suncrest to perpetuate their own people who they want to be adventurers and be crest bearers.
Me in the pocket of the government?
Maven chose me to become a crest bearer because I clearly don't belong.
This bitch is fucking stupid.
Ivy, you just get called a very scary little woman that needs to be watched.
Deserved.
I'm gonna shake a motherfucker's hand if he's not careful. No, I'm not. I'm kind of nervous because
Correct.
if it's talking about a bunch of
It directly talks about what happened in the oubliette.
Yeah.
Nice.
Never gonna live that down.
oh, it's only gonna get
Pocket,
worse.
yours just says you're too big for a female, and females shouldn't be that big.
Wow.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
Pocket, it's all
alone-
right. I'm
let
a cleric. I can give the
let
I
al-
can bless
let
them
alone-
before they die.
I'm building up rage in me right now, and
Let
I'm holding it. I'm holding on to it.
Let alone a nomad who shouldn't be in a city full of civilized living folk.
Civilized.
Yeah. Is that everyone who asked for one?
I think so.
Can I find solaces?
I was really nervous about possibly Tobias having bad things happen to him, and now I just want to slap the shit out of this little nerd.
Solace's is pretty short. It says Solace is pretty much a street rat from a city that is full of street trash that should be collected and burned.
Oh my god.
You can try, bitch.
All right, let's go ahead. I keep the thing about me.
And as you go ahead, you kind of see the articles become a little bit newer and newer. That's kind of where the coral articles are. But you also see something as soon as the council decides to attempt to take back the Isle of the Suncrest. Deep beyond, you see this. This is the first you've heard of this. This kind of stands out to you a little bit, as you have not been in town since yesterday. so all of this news has not gotten to you quite yet, which is very, very interesting since you are technically a part of the military as well.
Right.
And the next article is instead of it being more of a news piece, it's more of like an investigative kind of question mark on why crest bears are working within the city. It's from the Herald. It doesn't say anything bad about you guys, but it's just like what could be going on with this within the city that has mounted for crest bearer action, and should we be concerned? And it says to obviously stay
Murders?
tuned for next updates. What?
Murders? Duh.
That's our business.
People don't know any of that shit.
You don't know
actually-
that people are being murdered?
They don't know the scale. Maybe
This isn't something that is
it's also
just.
a 2-year-old cold case.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I keep
Also-
moving on. I keep
Yeah.
jumping on Amy though.
Is there
making
anything
sure.
on Tobias?
Yeah, there's an article saying talking about his new vying for councilship and the voting happening soon.
Is that the newest?
That's one of the newer ones, yeah.
Is there any incendiary bullshit? Because I don't really
Nope.
care so much. Okay, good.
Can I move forward into that space?
Yeah, sure. You all start to finally move forward as you take time to do this.
Can I see or
Amy-
hear a draft or light in either direction?
No, you do not. But this area is lit with a little bit more of those braziers.
Mhm.
Amy/Steve is becoming a little skittish right now. He is kind of taking his time walking with you guys.
I'm keeping pace with him.
Okay. You kind of come to a fork in the road a little bit, or in these tunnel-like passageways. Solace, there's an area to your right, there's an area to your front left, and then there's 2 steel doors to your immediate left.
Steel doors.
Okay.
Solid choice.
Start going that way. Is everyone following Solace, or do you want to look anywhere else, guys?
I'll take a peek in the opposite direction of where Solace is going, just to be thorough.
Okay. You kind of come around over here, and you see another steel door. Ivy.
Mm.
Do you want to mention this to anybody?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just whisper over my shoulder, another door over here.
Can I put my ear up against the door that Ivy is by and maybe listen, see if I hear anything?
Sure.
Can I smell?
Sure. Just
Are you congested?
give me a perception check.
Uh-huh. Is that plus my wisdom?
No, it's plus your intelligence, bro.
Wait, perception?
Yes.
It is plus my
That's
wisdom.
wisdom.
Ah,
Oh, wait,
buddy.
never mind.
11.
11. You smell decay.
Oof, okay. I mentioned that to Kiki.
You mean
Gently.
Pocket? Pocket's the one that.
Sorry. It's like it's hard for me to tell the tick.
I'm Pocket.
who's
This is
talking.
Kiki. No, I'm Kiki.
Okay,
That's Pocket.
Kiki. Honestly, you call yourself our cleric.
Okay.
Sorry, Pocket.
Pocket, do you want to open the door, or what do you want to do?
Did I hear anything?
You didn't really hear anything, no.
Mm. I don't know what to do. I don't like taking the lead on these things. I just look at everybody else and searching for answers.
Right.
Let's go. Let's
Have we
just
used
do
all
it.
3 keys yet?
You wanna? What was that?
Have we used all 3 keys yet?
You have not, no.
All right,
No.
let's try one.
Whenever it's
Solace has the keys, by the way.
whenever it's me and Pocket.
And I'm going towards the double doors with them.
Wait, Solid, can I check for traps real quick?
Sure.
The last one was trapped. Or the one before. Mm.
Emerald, not checking for traps. Madison might get killed
Yeah.
here.
Don't give a shit about traps.
Get wrecked, Madison.
I'm already trapped.
11.
11.
Yeah.
You kind of comb the area, take out your I like to call it trap finding dagger. So take out your little dagger that you don't really use anything else for other than checking for traps.
Before.
What?
I've used it before to stab Ivy.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. My bad. You don't find anything.
I think it's fine.
All right. You have the key, Solace. Are you using the key on this front door?
Yep.
All right. You use the final remaining key, and it doesn't go in. You kind of look a little bit, and you don't see that there's actually a keyhole on it.
Well, does the door already open?
Huh?
Can I just open the door? Can I push it?
Yeah, try pushing the door.
Yeah. Want to do a strength check?
Yeah, there's a little bit of resistance on it.
16.
16. Takes you a little bit, but you push out of the way. It looks to be some rocks that have kind of collected behind it, and you manage to get one door open.
Sweet. I'm going in there.
All right, what are you other guys doing?
I'll look over
I'll
at
follow.
Pocket and kind of give her a confident smile, and with the lantern still in my hand, I'm going to, I guess, quietly open the door.
Your door's locked.
Is it locked?
Well, I'm about to learn that.
You didn't look.
Oh, I thought it was locked.
I'll test the door.
All
Is
right,
the door?
No, wait, hold on. Kiki, you said you're following who?
I'll follow Solace.
Okay.
The newly opened.
All right, Vorksan, Deepin, what are you guys doing?
I'll check in with Ivy if no one's following her.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll stick with Ivy.
That's what was ahead.
I look at Amy. It's like, Amy, do you wanna? Which way do you wanna go?
You see Amy kind of just walk over here towards this
Solace?
way. Yeah, and he looks down a passageway that you guys haven't chosen yet.
Is something there? Like, do you remember something in here?
He just kind of sniffs, and you just see him walk into the darkness into that way.
I follow him.
Yep, I'm following the rat.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Solace, before you go, toss me your keys.
I throw them behind me.
Okay.
So the Solace unlocked the door where at the end of that
It
room,
wasn't.
right?
It wasn't even locked.
It wasn't a lock.
Oh, cool. Well,
Just open up the door real quick, just to look inside.
yeah,
All right.
I would like to do
Do you
that.
see that it is locked? Do you want to use that final key?
Yes.
All right. And then you are flooded with just the smell of decay and like congealed blood and stuff. As you see, there's lots of half-eaten like legs and limbs and stuff with the bones and stuff. Just a big collection of bones. And there's also a partial cave-in in here, and it's very dusty with that rock dust.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the door and say we'll come back to this later.
Okay.
You guys okay with that? Let's follow everybody else.
Yeah, I would like to follow Solace.
Okay.
I'm following Amy.
All right.
Am I
I'll be
alone?
first.
Cameron, no, we
Are
checked.
you going? Are you? Did you not listen to the door thing?
They listened to the door thing.
Or so
Yeah.
you're gonna. So you're still okay. So you're still at the door.
I mean,
Where
well,
corpses
shit, if
were-
everyone... Okay, go on.
What do you want to do, dude?
I didn't hear, I
There's
didn't
like-
realize we opened.
Yeah, that was the door. The what Josh was just talking about was the door you were
Body.
standing at.
I'm sorry.
Dead bodies.
Yeah. There's
unlocked
a
it,
bunch of
it was
decayed,
dead inside.
bodies, and there was a bunch of bones and stuff in there.
Okay, so yeah, I guess
Cameron,
if
you
I'm
wanna-
watching the rest of the group...
I don't know
Go
what
on,
made those
Michael.
bones.
You don't want to eliminate those bones.
Okay,
So
so,
are
if I guess if the rest of the group is scuttling off, I'm gonna join them.
Okay.
I've extinguished... By now, I've definitely extinguished my lantern, and I'm just kind of...
All right. So, the next 3 minutes or so, you decide you guys are going to follow Amy slash Steve.
Amy Stevens.
I'm okay with this.
You come over, and he essentially leads you guys to another cave-in. He freaks out a little bit and gets a little claustrophobic and starts walking
I
back down.
try to calm him down. Just like, it's okay, we can find another way out.
Give me an animal handling check.
God, but he's a person.
Not right now. He's not. So,
16.
16. That's fine. He kind of backs up and he nods and he kind of moves you guys out of the way and starts going the other way.
Okay.
Starts passing you guys over here. And he starts to go down this way where you guys haven't reached yet. He comes and there's even more rock dust on this side and another cave in over here as well. And he's hold on.
The Ratman doesn't know where he's going.
Neither do we.
Yeah, I want to. At some point in here, I want to go back and so that the 2 slashes right there. Those are doors, right? And those are
Those
the
are
ones
doors,
that weren't locked.
Correct.
Did we check those for traps or no?
Yes, you did.
And there were none.
There were none.
Cool.
Far
Well,
as
then, just making sure we didn't go that way. So I guess I want to go back there and I want to motion to Ivy and say, we can follow him around all day, but we have doors that we can open. And it's worth checking. All these lights are lit. Someone must have been down here recently, and I imagine they're not going to run through dark caverns.
Sounds fair enough. So I think we haven't actually explored any of these rooms.
I would like to go back to wherever there is a place to go.
Okay.
because-
So you're following Vorksan.
Yeah, I want to.
Is everyone deciding to go that way as well?
Yes.
I
mean-
kind of humbly muttered down the hall, "We're going to check the room with the double doors."
Okay.
I was gonna say we can keep following Emmy. He can keep wandering around if you want to follow him.
He's
like-
found the only 2 dead ends that y'all have been led to, so this is really the only other way to go, unless you want to try to.
Yeah, I think maybe he's been here before, but not after there were cave-ins.
Same.
All right, well, I'm going in there.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm
Keep the
in.
doors in.
I'm in.
All right. You all come into this space. It's a little bit more open space now, but it is a lot more dark in here. It's actually completely dark in here. Those who have dark vision, you kind of walk forward a little bit as you start leading everyone. You see Emmy here at the back is kind of closely right by where Ivy and Kiki are.
I turn
Torch
on
up.
my.
I still have my torch up from before.
Yeah, I have a lantern.
I never
so-
put it out.
Yeah, I
shit.
know.
I guess
There's
everyone else is running light.
there's
No
still
need for
light
my
ruminating
fancy.
around you. It's not like you guys can see from.
Yeah, okay.
I might turn back on my my holy lantern because it'll give folks dark vision on top of the extra light.
Cool.
Can
That's
I?
not how that works, Cameron. So whenever you envelop anyone in that sphere, it's
Yeah?
not like their light travels through that sphere of darkness. It's magical darkness.
Okay.
That would defeat the purpose of the magical darkness.
Can I see or hear anything, or like hear or smell, or just
You
sense?
you hear whining and weeping of some kind.
I'm gonna go towards that.
Okay. All right. As you guys come into this room further, this over here.
Any light or?
There's a little bit of dim
distraction?
light, and you hear the kind of ringling of chains. I need a marching order from everyone right now.
Front.
I'll pull up the back.
Third.
Third? Oh.
Yeah, we're both third.
Okay. Second. Maven, Kiki.
I'll be near the back.
Okay.
Wherever Amy is, I am.
Okay, he's about right here.
Where Amy is, I am.
Okay. So, as soon as you guys come to the middle of this room, the dim light reveals that there are 2 very malnourished figures in rags that are chained to the floor on either side of the room.
I go and break the
Oh
chains.
God, what race are they?
They
Not
look
that has anything to do with it. I just want to see if they're were-rats.
they look to be humanoid, and as soon as your light illuminates on this guy, on these 2 guys,
I have dark vision.
Yeah, that's why I put myself second.
Hey, Maven, what's your AC?
Fuck. 17?
Rick.
How about a 22?
Nice.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Oh shit.
All right, here we go.
Did Emmy hit me?
2, 3.
He's counting a lot.
Maven's dead. Insta kill.
I mean, that would suck, wouldn't
That
it?
would be 26 points of damage.
Still alive.
Not me though.
That'll be 50 points of damage. Are you dead yet?
36 points of damage.
From whom?
As you feel a sharp twinge in your back.
Do I see this? Do I see what's happening?
As soon as you hear a do you let out any noise when this happens? This happens really quick.
I mean, probably they. Question.
Okay.
Constitution?
Can I do a hellish rebuke as soon as I feel it?
Well, since this is technically you getting surprised attack.
Yeah, but it's a reaction.
Yeah, you can.
Reactions only work if you're live.
I mean, yeah, but I'm dying. I don't die right away. Okay, whatever. Yes or no?
Yes, you can.
Hellish rebuke. This dude stabbed me. I don't give a shit anymore.
All right, what's the DC or what's the type?
Hang on. Fuck. Hang on. It's fire damage. He needs to make a dexterity
No
saving
dexterity?
throw.
Oh no. Okay. What is it? 17.
Yeah, that succeeds, but it takes.
He's going to use evasion,
Okay, great.
and he's not going to take any damage on that.
All right.
As you
Can
see,
you
as soon
explain
as
what
you
we...
hold on,
Okay.
I'm gonna get there. As soon as you see him evade, he is going to disengage from you and immediately dash across the room. Where
Oh no, he doesn't disengage from me. I'm down.
yeah, I know he just okay. You're down.
I'm unconscious.
He immediately dashes towards this area over here where your guys' eyes turn, and you see a gnomish dark figure that you then see a hand going towards a bunch of chains, and you hear clink, and he dashes all the way over here, and you see both of them disappear into darkness.
Hang on, that's a lot of action for like a surprise round.
Well, they're getting one turn, and this is going in one turn.
Okay, who was it that we saw?
Doesn't matter. I'm unconscious. Heal me.
You guys didn't see anyone until now that the room is illuminated.
But who did we see stab Maven?
So you did not see this person. This was all in darkness, and he stabbed Maven from the back.
It was in darkness?
Yeah,
But they were
Maybe
in
now?
home.
darkness right here. What?
Is Amy gone?
Amy is right beside you.
Oh, thank God. He didn't betray me. I'm fine now. Like
Oh,
I'm.
man.
Then who are these two on the other side of the room? I'm
That's
confused.
what I was gonna get into.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Started rule wearing me.
You said they disappeared, so
Well, yeah, they come over here, and you hear them disappear, but you do hear a voice. You hear a voice that says, "Ah, surprise and anger in all of your eyes. It fills me with such fire and purpose. I shall remember you like this when I become you all. Oh, but I'm late for a little chat with someone far more important, so you're going to have to be satisfied with these capable specimens.
Does everyone know that it's that fuck?
Traveler be pleased. Ta-ta. And you...
can I say before they I don't know, before they leave, I just want to be like dramatic bitch.
Sure.
Can I?
You yell dramatic bitch, and then you see the two figures that were in chains on the ground have since got up, and you see their bodies start to morph. And what used to be two very malnourished humans turn into a werewolf.
What the fuck?
And a were-rat right here. And then you all hear a crunk, and that is where we're going to start initiative.
Crunk. Please, natural 20.
I don't know what to roll.
Ooh, yes! Good!
Oh, that's not too low.
Just a second. Do I get to reroll initiative? If I
What?
get a one, I forget.
Oh, hey, we're going to take a break right here after everyone gives me initiative.
Okay.
I don't think it counts on initiative.
It does not. Damn it.
You go last? I'm
No.
sorry.
Probably.
All right, that is a 5 for you. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, guys. That whole thing took forever. 25 to 20.
22.
22. All right. 20 to 15. All right.
Oh, wait, 18.
All right. 15 to 10.
12.
12.
10.
Oh, hold it. I said. Okay, 1 second. Damn it. Now I'm all fucked up. Okay. Ah! And 14. Let's see. Yon. And then 10 to 5.
Did everyone roll a natural one?
I don't have an initiative. I'm unconscious.
Brooke, you have to bear in mind Josh can't see his camera. You have to tell him.
Oh, 5. Sorry.
Thank you.
I said it, but it was quiet.
I didn't hear
Okay,
you.
cool. And then we'll put you down here at the bottom. All right, we're gonna go ahead and have a
Break.
We're gonna have a break. We'll meet up here in about 10-15 minutes.
Cool.
Whew.
That bitch just did it to be dramatic as fuck. He didn't have to drop me.
Oh no, he was definitely being dramatic. He even said "ta-ta."
No one who says tata is 100% serious.
I'm gonna start saying tata now, just to be over the top and extra.
Actually, no, as a character, you would probably do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
no,
mean
that's-
more extra? Because I think you're already pretty extra.
Okay. Can I see into the room?
Yeah. I mean, it's dimly lit into here. There are two people in front of you. You did just watch one of your comrades get stabbed really freaking quickly, and then a figure just bounce away.
Yes. What's that in the corner? The white thing in the corner.
This thing?
Yep.
This right here is you know what? Give me a perception check.
14.
14. You notice there's a small figure kind of cloaked in darkness over to the far right.
What if that's the bitch that stabbed me? As a free action, who's the one standing above the dick?
This?
Yep.
Me and Vorksan are
Vorksan.
closest to him.
Okay, Vorksan. I let Vorksan know that he has a dark
How
figure
far
right
is
beside him.
Are you just gonna yell it?
No.
What's your telepathy range?
30 feet.
5, 10, 25. Yeah, just within range.
Okay, I'm gonna try and use Eldritch Blast on the dude that's lying prone.
Are you gonna get in front of anybody?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get to where I can actually use it.
In front of these people?
Excuse me.
All right. Range spell attack. So
Disadvantage. 19.
shit. With a
Yeah.
Still hits. Nice.
Knock it out.
Okay, so that's shit. 1d10 plus 1d6. 9.
9.
Yeah.
No.
All right. And you still have your bonus action.
Oh, I'll try again, I guess.
Okay.
No, natural 1.
Nerd.
Okay, Ivy, your turn.
He has. Does he have a disadvantage on dexterity saving throws if he's prone?
No.
Yeah.
Fuck. Why?
Well, for one, because he's an assassin rogue, and two, that's not a thing. He's not prone. He's not unconscious.
Maybe if he was like grappled. I don't know. I don't remember.
As a bonus action, I'm going to give 1 point of health to the man who's unconscious on the shrine with my channel divinity.
Do you need to touch him for that, or?
Nope, just says anybody that I can see.
Cool.
Okay. You
And it
stabilize.
says that is an action.
Okay.
As my bonus action, I'm going to run up to Captain Chucklenuts, and I'm going to
Excuse me?
give him a hand.
5,
And I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds. I'm tired of whoever this is killing my friends or hurting my friends. I'm in an interesting place right now.
Rolling for damage. What's happening?
Does he need to make a dex save? Is that why you asked?
It's a melee attack.
Okay, cool.
That's why I was waiting on you.
Oh, so you're like, okay, Cameron, go make your roll.
Advantage, Cameron.
Is this with my spell attack? It's not a spell attack bonus?
You would add that, yeah. That's like
yeah.
20.
20 that hits.
Okay. I'm not exactly proud of this, so I don't keep the stats on hand. Let me see where this is. Ooh. Okay.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, really. Oh, please. Fuck.
D4s.
5 plus 7. 12 necrotic damage.
12 necrotic damage?
Yeah.
Bitch.
All right, you touch him and you see almost like a scaly rot almost starts to form on one of his arms as you grab it for a split second to inflict wounds on him. It's a touch, right? That's what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just I touch him and stuff starts getting all rotty and gross.
All right. For this,
Also, the music hit that really low, dark note at a really weird time.
This guy is going to pop out of the shadows and come stab Orksan.
Ugh.
It shouldn't be a surprise
It's
because I let him know.
Not a surprise.
Yeah.
He still stabs him though, and
Big stab.
he's currently being flanked. So,
But the dude's prone. Okay.
so he's not unconscious.
But he's okay. Anyway.
That is a 21.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is 3 plus another 5, so 8 piercing damage. You see this little figure like pop out of the shadows, stab you once, and then he's going to use his bonus action to, I'm sorry, his cunning action, to disengage, and he's going to use all of his, the rest of his movement, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get in Maven's face.
What's up, bitch?
Pocket, it's your turn.
Okay. Dang it. Now I'm conflicted. I really want to attack the thing the one that attacked Kiki. So, I have barely just enough movement to get over to him, right? Prone man.
It depends on which way you want to go.
Like as direct as possible, probably I guess towards like the head.
All right. Okay.
The prone guy.
First, give me a perception check.
Oh, okay. Oh crap. Oh no, that's not good. That's a 5.
All right. You keep going this way, and whenever you reach this space right here, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yes. Oh dang it.
Advantage?
It's still
Yeah.
not great. 10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay. You take 16 points of fire damage as another fire comes up from below you.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Are you down?
that's so disheartening. No, I'm good.
Okay, good.
35 minus 16.
All right, but you managed to shake that off and get over to him.
Okay, yeah, I'm raging.
Uh-huh.
Major raging. And I'm going to wail on his face.
Okay.
Just wail on him. I'm not really aiming rage mode. I'm just aiming for him. Okay. So here we go. Come on, man. All right. That's total.
What total?
20 total?
20 total. That hits.
Sweet. Okay.
Yo, Solace, I'm
17.
so happy.
Is it 17?
Cameron.
Sorry.
What'd you get?
17 damage.
17 damage. Okay. 9. Okay. 17 damage as you on this on the side of his face, smashing his face in, and you see the blue. Then you see his face revert to blue for a second right there. And out of the corner of your eye, Maven, you see a whoosh come from behind you as a familiar red-like creature dashes towards the small figure and is going to attack him.
He's so brave.
Okay. What the hell are your stats here, bro? Okay. That is a. Ooh. What's your stats? Ooh, he just hits. Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. He's gonna go with his bite attack. 24. Does 3 plus 5 to him. Bite. And he's got to make a saving throw. He makes that. And that ends Ami's turn, as Ami looks ferocious towards this asshole. It's Deepion's turn, and Deepion is going to immediately run over to Colin to check on him, make sure he's okay. With her bonus action, she's going to give him a potion to try to help him set up. She's like, Deepion, is that you? What are you doing here? Oh, what the fuck are these people? Oh, God. As you see, everything heals, but he still has a very, very big, like 3-claw scar across his face, and she gets pretty pissed, and she's going to use the rest of her movement to get in position over here. So it ends her turn. At the top of the round, he is going to spend half of his movement to get up. He gets up. He is going to then say, you know, killing me will delay the inevitable. This city is destined to fall. All its people used for a greater purpose. Watching them die after you've grown to care for them shall only be torture further in the end. Ah, well, I suppose that's the idea, though. How beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you shut the fuck up? Because I don't give a shit about these people.
He's gonna slam into Vorksan first.
Nice.
That is a 19.
Hits.
Okay. That is plus 7. That's 12.
Sweet.
So you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as he slams you with his big blue hand, and he's going to use his bonus action to disengage from you guys, and he's going to use the rest of his movement, his 25 movement, 2, 5, 10, 15,
How dare he?
25. Turn this way. And look
Is he
to...
hiding?
No, he just ran this way, and he's going to look... He's like, get them, you half-wit!
Can everyone use attacks of opportunity?
No, he
No.
disengaged.
Engaged.
Oh, disengage. Sorry. I thought that was. Never mind. I'm being dumb.
Okay.
Hey, also, I'm taking a nap, guys. Just so you know, I'm chilling.
Oh, well, you gotta tell me these things, bro. I gotta put you down, so I know...
Okay. Well,
Jeez, he's gonna put you down.
yeah, I didn't have a time to let you know. You did not stop talking that whole time.
I gave you a space to talk. You said cool and then nothing else. Anyway, the last thing he is going to say is that there are things you can't fathom. People, beings that rest and bide their time, waiting and planning the end of you and all around you.
This guy just talks.
Yeah. I just wanted in on some of the action. A piece of the pie. So, it's your turn.
Every syllable out of this motherfucker's mouth makes me more mad. Thunderous Smite is still in effect because it lasts up to 1 minute.
Uh-huh.
So, I am going to get within 10 feet.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20, motherfucker!
Yay!
My God.
Watermelon dice were a good decision.
Speaking of watermelon, you're about to crush him like one.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Crit hits are the best.
All right. Pike hit. One. Pike hit is 4 damage. Then thunder damage is gonna be 8. So 12.
He's gonna use his uncanny dodge to try and half that.
Oh dang.
So give me the total.
12.
No, after everything's been added. Like after the critical hit and everything.
Oh, does that mean I double it?
Yeah, you double.
So you double. You don't.
I forgot.
You don't double the smite. You double the dice damage. Dice damage from your.
Then that's going to be a 16.
16. Okay, that's half to 8. Okay, you have your bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action. I'm going to try and hit him with the other side.
Okay.
17.
That barely misses as you go. You take your hand and he just grabs the end of your pike and shoves it back at you.
Just fucking die, you bitch.
Borksan, it's your turn.
Cool. I make a death saving throw.
Yep.
Sweet. I've got a 12. Do I do anything with that, or is it just 12?
Mark 1 success.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yay. Still nervous though.
All right. Kiki, it's your turn.
Okay. First, can I move to sort of get in line with the dude?
Let's see. You could get right here, and the DC would be a little bit higher, but you could still hit him.
Yes, I would like to do that. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Josh.
What's up?
He did. Well, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know if he has to do the strength saving throw every time or if it's just when I initiate the spell, because it doesn't say.
I think. Shit. I think it's just the first time. I don't know.
It just says, additionally, if the target is a creature, and the strength saving throw will be pushed 10 feet and knocked prone.
I'll go ahead and. That is a 18.
Oh, okay. He's good.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay. Then I'll use the long shot again. Yeah. Okay, that's better. 19?
19, that hits.
19.
And let's see, that would be... Oh, nice, okay. Wait, that's a 9. Okay, 9, 17... 23.
23?
Yes.
23 points of damage?
Yes.
Fuck.
Dude, I have Colossus Slayer, all this other crap on him. I have like everything.
Sharpshooter.
All right. As soon as you hit him with that last arrow, you kind of hit him in the side of the neck, and he's starting to bleed out pretty bad in the neck. All right. That ends your turn, Kiki. Maven, you have one short arse right up on your grill, and Ami right beside you.
I'm gonna shoot in the face.
Okay. Are you gonna claw him, or are you gonna punch him?
Does it matter?
I mean,
we'll claw him, I guess, because unarmed strikes. Although that probably misses. Yeah, that's a 12.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
All right, I'm just frustrated. I'm gonna turn to the fuck that just talks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I'm just gonna stop everything I'm doing and just be like, you just fucking talk and talk and talk like somebody cares. You know, do you expect us to care what you have to say when we're fighting? We're literally fighting right now, and all you can do is, oh, it's going to be a dark day, and oh, everyone's going to perish, and and I use vicious mockery. No one gives
Okay, I was wondering where
no
this was
one gives
going.
a fuck.
All right. What's the is that charisma, right?
He makes a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save there. Okay.
Yeah.
Hit him with a whiz.
That is a 18.
Fuck you. Not you, Josh, but this
I
dude.
just wanted to say personally, fuck you. All right. Ivy, your turn.
Okay, so making sure I got this down. Before you say any words, Vorksan, I'm not going to heal you. That's a lie. That's a total fucking lie.
Because actually, I secretly hate you, Vorksan.
No.
This is my time, Vorksan.
I just want to see
Leave
how
me for
fast
dead
your
then.
child would go from 0 to
Shit.
60.
It's
Just-
Vorks and you fuck. No.
Okay, so targets. I see. What was like second, like his side ass stabby boy?
Yeah, he's over here.
That's fine.
Yeah, his side bitch.
His side bitch. But Captain Talks a Lot is on the ground and dying, right?
No.
Oh.
Right
Vorksan.
here.
Who's the one laying down?
It's Vorksan.
That's
Oh,
Vorksan. Not
hey,
dead.
look at
That's why I was like, cool,
that.
leave me for dead, Cameron.
Oh God.
If Vorksan were conscious, he would remember this.
Right.
He's not, but
Self-talk
Everyone
all
else
the
in the
shit.
room will remember this.
Oh God.
Oh, mother of fucking crap. I'm gonna walk over to Vorksan. And
With a D.
cast-
with the D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to Vorksan and use Cure Wounds.
Cure wounds. Okay.
Think.
It's Vorksan, not Vorksan.
Ooh, 7 plus 3 is 10 plus 13 health.
Nice.
Sweet. So I just go back up to a positive 13?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You are still.
And then I would like to cast Toll the... I know Big Guy's been hurt. Actually, no, fuck it, I'm shooting Big Guy. This is going to be a really bad idea for what he is, but I don't want to burn my last first level spell slot. So I'm going to hit him with Toll the Dead. He has to make a dex throw? Wait. I want to make sure, because if not, I'm going to hit him with this like a John Woo film.
Cameron's like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no.
Yes,
Wait, shit.
Josh, what is better that do because it's not in the spell book?
Here we go.
Got it. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is a natural 20, my friend.
Oh my god.
Give me a fucking...
Asshole.
Sorry.
He doesn't seem that wise.
He doesn't seem like what?
He doesn't seem that wise to me.
Yeah, but like... The
It's
dice.
because he's insane as well. He's a wise, insane man.
Right.
Hey, guys. Somebody better ask him what his name is before we kill him, because I need to remember it forever. To fuel hate.
All right. So, it's the spy's turn, and the spy turns around and sees that his his master is about to start bleeding out.
Oh my gosh, no.
He turns around and he says, "Creek, take this!" And he runs
his
over, he
name
just
Creek?
disengages and runs over here,
Aw.
and he's going to spend his action to give him a potion of superior healing.
No!
What?
I'm sorry, it's a potion of it's the
Greater?
second one.
Greater?
So bad!
That's annoying.
Did he just undo my fucking work?
He undid everyone's work, Cameron.
Yeah,
Let's be
Yeah, he
real
really
here.
did.
He undid everything we just did.
It doesn't heal that much
Yes,
Okay.
at
It's
all.
44 plus 4.
4d4 plus
So
4 is kind of a lot.
it can do a total of 20 healing.
12 plus 2.
Okay, so basically it only takes away like
14
Kiki's
plus
work
4.
if he gets
That's
that.
18.
Okay.
The Kiki's was really effective.
Okay. So, he
You
gives him,
punk ass slave bitch.
he gives him this potion. He's like, "We must survive this."
Shoot him in the
But he
head.
ain't.
Pocket's your turn.
Yes. Okay.
Make sure they
Can
don't
I
survive this.
can I make it to them if I like, step over Vorksan's body?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you'd be able to get to.
Tall guy?
Yeah, you could get in between both of them.
Okay, I'll get over to the tall guy.
Okay.
So
His
not
name's
like
Krieg, by the way.
not in the range of what's his face, the short guy, but tall guy. Yes. Okay. I'll go. Hit me, you bastard! And attack him, of course. I yell into my hammer as I do that, I guess.
Okay. You hear once again the.
Yes. Okay. Man, I keep on getting a roll of 20. Why do I keep on rolling a 13? Okay. Roll. And okay.
What'd you get?
What, for damage?
No, what was your roll?
20.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it hits.
Oh, why do I keep on rolling dice off the table? Ooh, okay. Man, okay. 5, 15, 20. 22.
22 damage.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nice.
I'm
You
so
just undid
pissed.
that fucking potion.
Fuck you and your potion.
Yeah.
All right.
And your punk ass.
Ami is gonna go after this small piece of shit and attack him again.
Do it, Ami.
Stab him in the side ass.
Both times. Oh shit! He hits on both of those motherfuckers.
Bitch.
Y'all learn today.
Okay. That is 1d4. Okay. The first one is 4 plus 2 is 6. 6. That is 19. He has to make a dex save. He makes that one. Next one is a 1 plus 2. That's another 3. 16. Oh no.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
So as soon as he bites for the second time, you hear a guttural scream come from the spy, and then you see his veins start to turn black from his neck down to his arm as he falls down to the ground, and you start to see him, as you start to see him visibly start to change and start to grow hair.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Continuously screaming.
Wait a minute, that happens if. Oh.
Good thing he didn't bite any of us.
And in his turn, this time, Deepion is going to freaking bonus action dash all the way over here. And
If I got bitten, would I turn into a werebat?
I think that was.
you would turn into a were-rat.
No, but
a
like if I
were-rat
do like
bat.
a rat with wings, it'd be like a
You
bat.
would, I guess you would be a bat, but you would still technically be a were-rat.
Mm-hmm.
A
That would be an
winged rat.
That would be an interesting sight. Anyway, Deepion is going to try to kill this guy before he turns. With him being prone, that is. Oh please, hit on that. Yeah, okay, that hits on that one. I don't know what her damage for that. I think it's a D8. Oh shit, she gets 7. 7 plus her. I think she has like a +4. +4, that's 11. Okay, that brings it down to 5, and she's gonna yell to the rest of them, "We have to kill it before it changes!"
Do they regain health when they change?
And that ends her turn, and that's gonna bring it back up to Krieg.
Oh, so his name is Krieg?
Yeah, that's what his comrade told him. His comrade said, "Krieg, here, take this."
Oh, true. Yes.
I thought he said quick in a weird accent. So.
Yes, quick.
Queen.
Not gonna lie.
Hello. That's so bad.
He looks at all of you, and as he claws Pocket in the face with a natural 19.
What? Me?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm over there. I'm on the other side of what's his face.
You're right here.
Oh.
He is going to attack you.
Oh,
Smash you
okay.
with long.
Told him to attack you.
Never mind. Got it.
Natural 19.
Okay, yeah, that definitely
Okay.
hits.
Okay. That is 5 plus 7, so 12 bludgeoning damage. So that's halved.
Okay. Cool.
And as he says this, he starts huffing. There may be hope for you yet, but hope is fleeting. It dies.
He's still
Shut
talking.
Up. Jesus God.
And right before, sorry, he's going to use his bonus action to disengage you, Pocket,
on, man.
and run this way, straight towards Solace, and he's gonna throw his
Opportunity to attack.
Okay.
Such a coward. He's such a coward.
That's a 20.
Yes.
Oh! Oh! Just
Finish him.
get him.
Plus, Thunder Smite is still in effect.
Yeah.
Oh, he got to roll again. Oh, you gonna learn today.
You got a 19 on that.
Ooh.
Well, the prone won't happen, but he still gets hit.
Still do it to him. Do it to him.
No. It's gonna be 29 altogether.
Whoa! Fuck!
All right. Right before you come down to stab him, wherever you stab him, because I want you to do this and how you want to do this. He looks and meets your eyes, and you kind of see a acceptance of death in his eyes, and he just says, "Traveler, won't you welcome me?" And then you just. So how do you want to do this?
I literally want to stab him in the mouth and tell him to suck my dick.
Classic.
All right. So you take
Jesus,
you take your right now closed pike, and you like go up towards where his mouth is, and as soon as he says "welcome," and then you just extend it, and then it through his throat, through his neck, out, boom, right through the back of his throat. And you see his form start to shift and change from the different humans, the victims that you have seen throughout this week. And he changes all the way back into his blue, gross doppelganger form. Good job.
All right. Yeah.
So, for this part, technically this spy is still alive, but Borksan, it's your turn. What do you want to do here?
How's he looking? Is he looking pretty rough right now, or he's still like kind of like wailing
Looking
on the
very,
ground because
very rough. You are currently on the ground. You haven't gotten back up yet.
All right. Well, I want to walk over to him. Get up. Use my half my movement or whatever to get up, and then kind of use the rest of it to step over, quickly.
Dick sucker.
Whatever his name was. Yeah, the chump ass, and get up right up in the spy's face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to because he's on the ground, kind of writhing, and I want to get down, both my hands on my knees, and just kind of in a normal voice. That really fucking hurt, and I want to shoot lightning at him, as close as I can.
All right.
Listen here, you little shit.
Crispy
So it's
boy.
Dexterity save. He got a 6.
okay. Well, he fails. And he gets to take 2d6 lightning damage.
Don't roll low.
Okay. Well, how's 12?
12. Sweet.
Nice.
So you immediately open your mouth and you just freaking toast this guy's head.
That's the most amazing noise I've ever heard.
As
Hi.
the smoke kind of settles, and
He's not writhing anymore, is he?
no, everyone here is dead, and the only thing you really see in here, other than the light around everyone's weapons, is the glow coming from the shrine that is behind you all.
I am now very interested in leaving again.
I'm gonna go over to Kiki
Murder.
immediately and be like, Kiki, are you okay?
Yeah, I kind of want to like get like hands off my knees, one hand like on my lower back, and kind of like stand back up. Oh God, and like hobble my way over to Ivy and say, "Hey, you got any more healing in you?" And
Yes,
like
I
kind of
do.
brace myself, clap one hand on her shoulder.
Sorry, Vorksan, I used all of my own on me.
I clap my other hand on your shoulder, and yes, I do. Yeah, do me a favor and feel a little better. And then I cast Cure Wounds. 5 plus 3 plus 6. 5 plus 6, 14.
All right.
No, that's a lie. That's bad math ever. 11.
All right, 11.
Yeah, 11. Next person that lets me do math on my own loses.
Hey, Josh, can I start looking for a way out?
Sure.
Ooh, can I? Oh man.
I guess.
I mean, if I have to punch walls again, I will.
Can I? I'd like to loot the body, please. What's on him? Investigate the body. The tall guy, the talkative one.
Okay. Give me
Big sucker.
an investigation check.
Come on, pink dice. I'm giving you another
There's
chance.
so much respect in the room right now.
Oh my gosh! It's a natural one.
Here we go. After we finish the encounter, all of our nat 20s. Nice.
Broken
Dark-
pink dice. I'm sorry, but
Look, your rage kind of affected your vision right now. Sometimes it happens when you get super mad.
Yeah, it's true.
The urge
I
to
don't think-
rip is still very
I've never
real.
been so pissed in my life. I'm sorry, guys.
Deepion immediately goes over to Colin and starts trying to untie him.
I want to, as soon as Ivy's done healing me, I want to head that way as well and also check out the shrine.
Okay.
Same. I'm gonna go actually help out the man who's. Is he unconscious again?
Who?
He's conscious.
Deepion's
No,
brother.
he's not
Depion's buddy.
tired.
I'm gonna go walk over and make a medicine check after everyone
It's
else
her
is done.
brother.
He's got a potion in him. He's just tied to a chair that has been fallen over. So
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still gonna do a medicine roll on him.
okay. Give me a medicine check.
La di dar da. Oh, please be not garbage. Okay, 18.
18. He has certainly been tortured. He has various different amounts of small cuts on him that have been cut and then healed, cut and then healed, to the point to where there's actual legit scarring that like regular healing can't really fix outright.
He been bored.
And then he has a very big gash on his face that has been sealed and healed up, but there's definitely a big scar on his face. He looks to be a little disfigured from the tribulations.
All right. Malnutrition.
I mean, he's a dwarf, so he's still pretty hardy.
Mhm.
He asks if you guys have any water.
I pass him some fire wine.
Anything to drink?
Fire wine. Give him
Yes,
some water,
I'm gonna
man.
pass him some fire wine.
Orson has a little bit of water if he would actually prefer water.
Is
Thank
that
you,
your
Lux.
medical opinion, Ivy?
Thank you, lass. I could use good fire wine.
I'm a medical
And
professional.
Deepion was like, "Can you have some water first?"
Vorksan passes his. I have a small thing of water.
Okay.
It's probably half full by now, but
That there Krieg was a madman. I tell you. How did you guys find me?
A long and interesting week.
accident.
It's only Renendi, guys.
That is right.
Can I roll for doors?
Roll for
doors.
Give me an investigation check.
I'd like to roll for door.
Where's my out?
18.
18. You managed to find what looks to be some kind of latch over here, but you can't figure out exactly how to open it.
Can I smash it?
You can
Smitch.
try.
You need some help over there, Solace?
Yes.
I go over there and help her out.
You guys are doing that. Vorksan, does anybody else want to go look at the shrine?
Yeah, I mean, I
No.
want to look at it while I'm there. If the brother's all watered and good.
Wanna go do any of that?
Apparently, the only thing I can do right now is smash. I can't look at anything.
I rolled a 15 to smash.
Hold on, guys. 1 second. Kiki, Maven, do you guys want to do anything, or are you just gonna stand here, right here?
I want to turn to Amy and say thank you for helping us live.
Nods in your direction. He kind of sniffs the body below him, and kind of kicks it a little bit. Kiki, are you
Get
wanting
wrecked.
to go help Solace and Pocket? You want to do?
I'll look at the shrine.
Oh God, I think I just fucking pulled a muscle. Shit. Okay.
You're sitting down.
Okay.
Impressive.
I thought you were talking. I thought the dwarf was
no,
speaking.
The shrine was speaking.
Down a bunch, and I think I stretched in a weird way. Maybe it's not a muscle. Maybe I just tightened one or some shit. Anyway, so, who wants to inspect the shrine?
Michael will.
I will
Okay.
Or
assist.
rather, Vorksan will.
Yeah, I mean, you can all kind of look at it here. Everyone who's over here. The shrine is fairly small in design. But all of Krieg's victims, even Colin, are pictures of them, crude drawings of them are taped around in an arc pattern around a much larger picture. It's a painted picture, almost painted on like a cloth, with 3 large panels on it. Sorry, and the drawings that have had people killed in them are stuck into the wall with daggers.
Kind of metal and edgy, but whatever.
Yeah.
Wow, edgy.
Thanks.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, well, if you were done, I have a thing. If you're still explaining stuff, please go ahead.
Did you want to look at what the larger picture is?
Yes.
Okay. So the larger picture has 3 panels. The first is of a merchant handing a rich man what looks to be some kind of object. The next panel, the bigger of the 3, is the same merchant, but sitting on the roof of sitting on the edge of the rich man's roof, smiling a wide, toothy smile down upon the family. The lower part of the panel is what looks to be a mother and 2 children running away from what looks to be like the rich man, who is changing into some kind of beast.
Money corrupts. Who knew?
And in the final lower panel, you see on the left, the side is the same rich man alone at a funeral where there are 3 caskets. And on the right, it kind of fades to another day, the same merchant giving another man a similar gift. As it kind of dims out on the last part of the sun.
Too bad Solace is too scared to be over there seeing all of this because he would feel very justified right now.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say was that Vorksan wants to gather I mean, they're crude drawings, but the pictures of the people, like everyone that was there, and like aside from the tapestry, and like just take the daggers out and try to gingerly retrieve the photos.
Okay. As you do this, you hear a small noise that then begins to compound on itself.
Oh, dang.
And as soon as you take the daggers out and the pictures kind of fall, you see the larger panel get enclosed by what looks to be a larger amount of stone, and then you start hearing a loud rumble. And
Let me out!
Solace and Pocket, you see this large stone panel then slide down, and you see a long tunnel in front of you all.
I'm running. I am gone. Goodbye.
Does it seem like this place is unstable, or does
Oh,
does the noise seem to have come from the door?
No, it looks like everything around you is shaking right now, and there are
Okay, I grab Emmy's hand and I pull him forward toward the.
Okay.
All
right.
Go, guys.
Everyone
I'm
rushing
like,
out. Deepyun
get outta here.
yells towards Pocket. Pocket, please! Colin can't walk!
Okay, I go over and grab him.
Okay.
I was
You
gonna say
go
I'll help him
over
up, but
And you throw him over your shoulder. And
Sorry if it hurts.
for this, you guys
He'll
start
live.
darting out of a tunnel.
I'm gone. I'm halfway down already.
Everyone kind of going over here.
I will roll for speed.
All right.
Sheesh.
For this, everyone, just start rolling. I'm gonna go down the line. For
What are we rolling?
Everything's fine.
Okay. Borksan, just give me a straight roll.
19.
19. Okay. You're just kind of as you see lots of boulders and rocks tumbling down. That same rock dust is getting caked up again, and you're having trouble looking where you're going, but you're still going forward. Solace.
Why is Worksand in the front?
He ran ahead of you, man.
No, he didn't. I got an 18.
18. All right, you managed to fucking push him out of the way, and you're running this way. All right.
Oh, shit,
Not a
this
race.
Shit again.
You're back behind here. No shit. You go over there. Kiki.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. All right. You freaking jump off of one rock to another and kind of jump over Borksan's head, and you start running this way as the cave-in starts increasing in volume. Ivy.
Natural 1.
Oh my god.
You then trip over a rock that falls over you, and everyone starts to run past you.
I scream.
Deepyon rolls. Rolls a 15, so managed to catch up with Vorksan. Pocket.
15.
15. All right, you kind of come up here with them. Maven, you're holding Ami's hand, but Avi is trying to pull it away so he can start to run.
Okay, I let go of him. I got a 13.
13? Okay, you can kind of come up behind over here. And Avi, it's a 17 as he starts climbing up on the rocks and jumping
Yeah, go, my dude, go! Live!
You all look back and you can't really... Give me a perception check, everyone.
18.
10.
20.
All right.
5.
Pocket, you and Solace notice that Ivy is nowhere around your little cluster right now.
Dang it. Okay. Oh man. Okay.
I'm so scared of Solace.
I got
it. Technically, right now the person in first is Solace. So Solace, what do you want to do? What do you think Solace?
I'm just gonna. Can I just yell, "Someone go get Ivy"?
Somebody go get Ivy! Oh God! All right,
I'm running.
Give me another D20 roll.
12.
12. All right, you managed to come over here, but you don't get too far ahead. All right, Kiki.
I'm gonna go back and try to assist Ivy if possible.
All right,
Thank you.
What is this roll?
Just D20.
11.
And you can use your acrobatics if you want.
Acrobatics, what's that? Oh, okay, 15.
15. All right.
As a
You managed to
measure of
kind
how
of
nimble
jump
you
over
are.
here, get over here, and you kind of make it towards right there. Borksan.
Is Ivy or okay? I didn't notice the Ivy thing, so I guess I'm just gonna keep chucking forward.
Well, Solace yelled
No,
out.
I yelled, someone
Oh.
go get Ivy, so
Okay.
you all know.
Then I'll totally pump on the brakes and try to go help Ivy.
All right, give me a d20 roll, and you can add your acrobatics if you want to.
10.
10. You managed behind where Maven is, but you're still behind Kiki. Okay, Ami is keep trudging on forward. He gets a 15. He runs up towards where Solace is, just a little past. Deepion got to 17 as well. Is actually going to run past Solace and you guys.
Fucking Deeply move.
All right. Pocket.
2.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, well, I got it. I don't know. I guess I'm not moving.
Okay. But you want to go forward or backward?
Well, I'm holding him. I'm holding dwarf guy.
Yeah.
So I probably will keep going because.
Okay.
I
So
have
you
to
managed to get
worry
just a
about
little bit
him
over there. Maven, what are you doing?
I got a 7. I'm still running ahead because Vorksan is stopping, right? I'm worried about Ami's sight when we get outside.
All right. So,
Why is my new friend blind?
Ivy, it's your turn.
Oh, get up and run!
Roll.
Roll.
Oh, shit, it went behind my desk.
God.
Come on, Ivy.
Kind of good. 12?
It's a straight roll.
Oh, 11.
Well, it's acrobatic, right?
Wait,
Josh,
say
you
what?
said we
all
could
add
I thought there was
acrobatics
to weave
now?
through people.
Hold on. One person at a time. What?
11.
Okay. So you managed to get up from where you are, and you managed to kind of close the distance between you and Kiki a little bit.
I
Grab
just
my
go,
hand.
go!
Kiki yells towards you, "Grab my hand!"
I grab and I reach my arm to any help I can get, and I grab her hand.
All right. Deepion going first now. Rolls a 3, kind of falls behind a little bit. Doesn't really get to go that far. Ami rolls a 7. Gets right about up to where they are. Solace.
19.
19. Sweet. So you managed
Bye.
to push through both of these people, and you're kind of carving your way forward. You're kind of doing this thing where you're taking your pike and you're kind of hitting rocks out of the way as they're kind of falling around you guys.
Yeah, fuck off.
Pocket and Maven, roll yours at the same time.
13.
19.
Okay. As you're kind of running this way, Pocket, you see a a very claustrophobic Maven attempt to do a little bit of a glide off of one of the falling rocks. It manages to kind of fly past you over here and flies over your head, just barely flies over your head. Vorksan,
Look.
sorry, what were you gonna say, Maven?
Head hurts.
Oh, to telepathy to Amy real quick. It's like, Amy, when we get outside, it may be too bright for you, so close your eyes.
Shield your eyes.
I want my new friend. Oh,
All right,
this is a good and wholesome friend.
Vorksan.
Sweet. Is Ivy up and headed towards us?
Yeah.
Can I assist at all, or should I just keep?
I'm
You
hauling and
can
balling.
take my hand.
Just
We can
leave.
form a chain.
Do you want to form
die
another
together.
chain? Do you want to?
Yeah, I guess I'll grab Kiki and give it a hearty
Okay.
tug.
All right. I'll say through this friendship, you have advantage on your roll right now.
I don't know how,
Through the
but
friendship.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
let's
rolled
do
a 16. Do I add anything to that or no?
No. But you managed to pull these 3 along with you. You go at a little bit of a slower pace, but you pull them along.
Yay.
All right. Kiki.
And is this with advantage?
Yes, because the power of friendship.
Power of friendship.
Making sure. 14.
14. Managed to push Vorksan ahead of you and drag Ivy a little bit this way, and you kind of run into where Maven and Pocket are kind of catching up with those guys. Ivy.
Shit. 11. 11.
11. Okay. Let's say you kind of push everyone forward just a little bit. You're all kind of meeting in this little cluster right here. It's getting a little crowded, but you guys are trying to get out. You have no idea where you're going. You're just running forward, running after Solace. Solace, go ahead and give me another roll.
This is so canon. This is very.
It really is though. 16.
16. All right, you managed to get kind of right over here. And as you see, about right here, there seems to be a small rock slide of little rocks. Are you going to want to start to try to clear those out of the way?
I don't know.
Well, it's blocking your path. So.
Well, yeah, if it's blocking my path, I thought if you meant like to help other people, probably not. But yeah, if
right,
I have to.
You start doing that. Deepion gets there too, starts clawing at the rocks with you as well. And Ami, as Ami kind of comes over this corner, you see the rock fall and hit him in the face as he falls down and goes.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
did you do me? I don't think you did me. I got a 6, by the way. I moved forward a little bit.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Vorksan, your turn.
Dash. I'm gonna keep pushing, checking, pulling, whatever. Do we still have the power of friendship question?
Yes.
Okay. All right, sweet. 15.
Did he
15.
fall?
You all pull everyone over here. You kind of get right about here, right where you first see the. Are you going to want to help in the pulling of rocks?
If I can, absolutely.
Okay.
Do I need to roll again or not?
No, not yet.
Sweet.
I'm getting to that.
Yeah, out of 9.
All right. Since you guys are all at the rocks here, Kiki.
Wait, I have a shovel.
All right, you start helping with your shovel. Start helping with your shovel. Ivy, you start clawing at the rocks too. Pocket, give me a roll.
Oh, dang it. Off the table.
Nice.
17.
17. You freaking jump over these fools and get on the top of this rock and start like digging like a freaking dog would. Like
Orphan one arm, digging rocks with the other.
Maven.
Goliath is not amused.
That's a 16. I want to help Amy up. Is he conscious?
All right, you run over to Ami. You check on him. He just got hit in the head pretty bad. He's good. You help him up though, and you point towards the rocks, and you both start helping the rocks. I want everyone to give me a strength check with the power of friendship.
Power of friendship.
The power of friendship.
Power of friendship.
Oh, what? That's kind of sucks.
Actually, I'm going to be using the power of love because I'm thinking to myself, I have to get out of here because I have to marry Varun.
This is so goddamn cheesy, and I support it. You're not getting out of here because of me. I'm average as fuck. That's an 8.
15.
I'm -7.
Okay, what was the highest out of those?
I'm 15 as well.
15 as well.
Oh man. Okay. So time passes a little bit more rocks fall on you, but you guys are kind of making your path.
Sorry guys,
forward.
it's hard with a dwarf in one arm.
Everybody give me one more strength check. Those who have dexterity, you can try to use your speed to get through that shit.
All right.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
11, 15.
19.
23.
17.
Yeah. Okay. So you see a little bit of light peering through, and you just all push together, pushing the rest of these rocks over here. You all kind of come through over here. Now, as a group, I want everyone to give me them D20 rolls with friendship. You're moving as a unit now.
Is this acrobatics or just straight roll?
You can use your acrobatics if you want.
If we can use acrobatics, I got a 25.
You use acrobatics on 19.
All right, Vorksan, having people like throwing your arms around as many people as you have, you're like running, you're using your speed, and Pocket is kind of pushing from the back as well, and you're all kind of pushing forward as a unit. You get up and you come to this choke point, and you all kind of move along this way. Everyone, give me one final roll, please.
With friendship.
Love of
With friendship.
God.
16.
For the love of Ruth, save me.
Oh, come on.
14.
16.
15.
Works.
Nat 20.
13.
Natural 20.
Did you really get a natural 20?
I did get a natural 20, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So you see some rocks ahead of you, and you're like, everyone jump when I say so! And you start running towards this area, and everyone jumps like a fucking slow-mo from Age of Ultron. Jumps over everyone, and you jump over this pile of rocks over here, and you guys see a very wide, like steel rusted ladder ahead of you that just leads up and up and up and up and up.
A fucking ladder.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna.
Oh god, push everybody through.
Yeah, I
I
was gonna
give
say,
everybody
I'm gonna-
guidance.
Unfortunately, I
Just
want to
start
stand base the ladder and
just
kind of
start
help everyone
smacking
up.
people in guidance. You get guidance, and you get guidance, and you get guidance.
Thank you,
Everybody
Brett.
gets guidance.
As you all get to the head of this ladder, everyone starts climbing up at full speed. Everyone, give me either a strength, or the athletics check or acrobatics check, whichever you prefer, with advantage
15.
from friendship.
Oh,
And a D4.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Oh,
20.
fuck me.
Wait, you said a D4? Holy shit.
Um,
Oh
Wait.
shit, 18.
What was it?
17?
Oh, wait.
One more time, Josh. Just make sure. I rolled my d20 and I got a 20. so-
Either acrobatics or
Okay, well, if I can add my acrobatics to it, 26.
Hey, we
I got a
add that
natural 20,
D4
so-
from.
Yeah. Did anyone get below a 10 or a 15?
I got below a 10.
What'd you
I got
get?
like a 28.
I got a
man.
7.
You got a what?
Like a 28.
No, Kiki, what'd you get?
I got a 7.
I got an
Seven.
8.
You got okay. So you guys see as Kiki and Ivy start to lose their grip, but Vorksan, you and Pocket, you reach down for Kiki and almost throw her up. Vorksan, you grab
Yes, I do.
Ivy and kind of pull her up with you.
I got a 24.
24. You fucking take off flying up that thing. It's like fuck this.
Oh, well, all right.
Poof.
Wing jump.
You see, there is just a little bit of room. You fly all the way up ahead of them. You see what looks to be some kind of grate in front of you at the end of the ladder, and you see your friends are
Eldritch
about
Blast.
what?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm blasting
Beautiful.
right away.
On that.
Should I roll?
Yeah, go roll.
Do it.
Okay.
Please don't.
Oh
quit.
god. That's a 17.
17.
Yes. Yes.
You see just a giant bead of light come towards you as you fly up out of that thing, and you fly out, and you look to be in the middle of the freaking middle of the financial district. As everyone runs like,
land.
what the fuck?
Josh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just want to I land immediately next to the hole, and I wait for till I see Amy's head, and then oh, I can't do it. Oh god, I'm gonna tell him not to panic, and I'm gonna throw my cloak over him.
Okay. As everyone starts to come out, you're helping everyone out. You throw the cloak over Amy's eyes, and are you gonna start helping everyone else out?
Yes, but I'm gonna be like, Amy, don't panic. It is way too bright for you.
Okay. You start helping everyone out. The people at the bottom, give me one more roll.
Is that me? I think I'm.
This is Vorksan, Pocket, Ivy, and yeah.
Are we still adding acrobatics?
Yeah.
Cool. 23.
Okay. You managed to pull Ivy with
19.
you. 19. You managed to pull Kiki with you as you both pull yourselves up out of the hole. With you see, and you turn, and Solace is on the ground, laying on all fours, sprawled out, just. You are all out.
Honest to God.
I hustle Amy to an alley, a deserted alley, and I'm like, I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye.
Okay.
All right. As
I
you're all
don't hear or see anything. I'm just.
here taking big gulps of air, appreciating the fact that you are in regular ground and you're breathing fully again. We're gonna go ahead and end there for this session. Everyone, you have more than earned your level 4. Everyone is at level 4.
Yeah! Give me that shit.
What experience is that then? Where are we? Oh wow.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm taking the observant feat, so my passive perception is now 16.
Oh shit. Okay.
Damn.
And I can read lips.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's useful.
It reads all.
Right.
Yeah,
and
I
my
need
wis-
to
Let me write that
think
down.
about feats again. Oh man.
You were saying something else?
I thought about
My
it and
wisdom
then
is now 13. That's it.
Okay. 16 and then can read lips.
Sauce is now immediately gonna go and propose to Ruth.
Ruth is not in town, but you can certainly do that.
I will find him.
Go buy a ring.
Hey, Josh.
I have rings on my hands.
I think thing has reached its point. Wait, can
What?
Wait, what?
are y'all there?
Hmm?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Everybody was so quiet. I thought I'm like frozen. Okay. I think aim now.
let me look at you guys again. Oh shit.